What is that?
It's meal replacement.
What flavor?
It's chocolate. It's actually very good, but it still makes you feel sad.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah, because I get it.
There's no way to not feel like sad and
It's like drinking. It's one step removed from like having an IV in you.
Yeah,
and you're like, this is not a good situation. We're not born like this.
No, unfortunately,
can't be good.
Not. Unfortunately, not, man.
Yeah. How you doing over there, huh?
No,
I don't. That's why I asked.
Oh well.
Okay. This is an amazing conversationalist.
Yeah, he's very good. Greatest I've ever seen.
Yeah, one of the greats. Anyways, the Snark Tank podcast. Welcome back. It's me, Chris, and Derek, and joining us is a guest, I guess.
Yeah,
since he certainly doesn't fucking host. Sween.
Yeah. Mr. Bitch. That's our.
That's his name. That's your radio DJ name. Mr. Bitch.
Mr. Bitch.
Mr. Bitch. I want a radio station.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Garbage person.
Mr. Bitch, and I'm going to be DJ Pussy. DJ Pussy.
DJ Pussy at Mr. Bitch. I would listen.
Yeah, that would be great.
Now, before we go on, there's some stuff to talk about. Some stuff in the news. Patreon.com/the Snark Tank. Go over there. Ad-free, early access, exclusive episodes. You know what it is. We just did. We did 3 entire Jeopardies. We have our own little. We had our own little game for the last episode as well that we got into some other topics of discussion. So join up over there if you want.
Yeah.
$1 gets you a lot, actually. So pop on over there. You don't have to deal with all the ads at that price, which is, I think, a steal because the ads are crazy right now. But look at this fucking asshole.
Yeah,
we should fire him. Who do you think we can replace him with?
Well,
aside from a cardboard cutout.
Yeah. I think that's next up because we already tried Conor McGregor. He didn't work out so well.
Yeah. So backstory a little bit. Conor McGregor got here was not a pretty sight.
No.
Turns out he's an adjudicated rapist. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really justify it.
Yeah.
Personally.
So next, I think we could get. Let's see who's not. I just want to make sure we don't get another adjudicated rapist. I'm trying to think of.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is. That's the hardest part.
It's the hardest part to just not stumble. It's kind of like it's like that Sideshow Bob. You know that Sideshow Bob thing where he's always stepping on the rake.
On the rakes, yeah.
It's like no matter where you go in the podcast base, you're just stepping on a rapist.
It's
hard. It's hard to avoid.
It's really tough, man. So we got to be calculated about who our next co-host is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway. What do we got? What do we got to talk about? GTA.
Yeah.
There's a new GTA information out. It's $80.
$80.
$80 for the standard.
Not surprising.
Yeah, not really. They were if anybody was going to do it, it would be them.
Yeah.
And it's $100 for the ultimate.
I mean, pussy ass Nintendo was kind of did it first, you know.
Did they do it? What did they do?
They had
$80.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if Mario Kart did it, then it was certainly. It was no shot. GTA wasn't going to do it. But so it's $80 for the standard version, $100 for the Ultimate Edition. Which, if you look at what the Ultimate Edition is, it is essentially the base game.
Yeah,
because there's like a bunch of tattoo shops and like clothing stores and like stuff that would normally be in a GTA game.
Extra content is being held. I was like, I can't believe they did that.
It's not really surprising to me.
Really? I guess because they didn't. When did they do that before?
Well, it's not so much that they did it before. To me, it's like I don't look at it. So here's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I don't look at it as them holding back content for a more premier version of the game. I look at it as them saying $100 is the base price for the game.
This is how much it actually
costs. And if you
costs.
want like part of it, you can have $80. You can spend $80 on
I guess that's
kind of how it feels.
That's
because
a fair assessment.
It's a $1 billion video game. There was no shot it was going to cost like $50 or $60.
Yeah.
So and as we know now with the Steam machine price, which I don't know if you've seen. Have you seen it?
I've seen it.
No less than $1,000 for this thing.
If you want a 2 terabyte or whatever, $1,400.
Yeah, $1,400.
The $1,400 version.
By the way, it's $1,000 for the Steam machine and no controller.
No controller.
Now, granted, you can just sync up whatever controller you want to it, so
right.
it's open in that way. But that is still kind of crazy. That you could pay $1,000 for a piece of hardware and not get the mode of interactivity that you imagine. You bought a TV and it was like it's gonna be another $300 for the remote. That is crazy stuff.
Yeah, they're trying to like treat it like Like they're trying to, because they're like, it's not a console, guys. It's a PC.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, now the argument, this is the ultimate argument, because we've already made the arguments with consoles. We're like, if you're going to pay up to like upwards of $700 for a console, maybe you want to just take the leap and then invest in a PC. Now, you definitely want to invest in a PC if you're already going to be paying upwards of $1,000 for a PC. Yeah. Because it's a fucking computer.
Now, the thing with Valve that's important is that like they don't need to make a console. There's no reason for them to do it, really. They're just doing it to experiment. And also, they can't do what Microsoft and Nintendo and Sony do, where they sell their console at a loss and they make up for it in like sales or subscription services. There is no Valve subscription service.
Yep.
So they're naturally going to charge their machines in a way that they can make a profit from. So it was always going to be more expensive baseline than a normal console would be.
Yeah.
But did you see that the early reporting was that it was going, like, before all this shit went down, it was going to be $750?
Yeah, they wanted it to be there, but then AI fucked everything.
AI, the war, all of this shit.
Yeah.
Just fucked everything. So now you get, for $700, $750, what would have been $750 like 2 years ago, is now $1,000 minimum.
Just so crazy.
And so with that in mind,
it's a lot.
With that in mind, I look at GTA being $100. I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah,
it kind of does.
Yeah, plenty of time to save up that money. If you don't have a lot of money, you have plenty of time to save up to get it. So luckily, that sucks, but also
it does suck.
It's clearly going to be. It should be worth it. It's probably the best value you'll get for $100, because there's other games that you can buy $100 packages, like from like 2K or fucking Call of Duty, that is absolutely not worth it. Like, I don't see what's the value in buying a $100 pack in Call of Duty and you get, like, what, skins or something? I don't even know what the fuck you get.
I've spent more money on Destiny.
There you go.
There you go. And I've gotten my money's worth out of Destiny. I don't think... I have a hard time believing that Grand Theft Auto won't give me $100 of value.
Yeah.
But it is kind of crazy that it's just like... It's wild that we're here now. Like, we're at the $100 video game, and it's not a hypothetical anymore. It's not like, oh, what'll it be? Like, it is here, because we understand that the $100 version is, they're calling it Ultimate Edition for marketing reasons. That is the base game. That is the base game.
Yeah.
You're getting like some like discount. You're getting a discounted version at $80, which is, that it is what it is. We'll see. I'm curious. That means it's happening, though. It's not going to be delayed again.
Let's hope not.
They usually don't.
There should be no reason. Yeah.
Yeah. Because then they would have to refund all the pre-orders, and they're not going to do that.
Yeah. One thing, though, people are pretty upset, and I mean, rightfully so, that the quote-unquote physical copy of the game is just a code.
Yeah.
So there's no disc.
Really?
There's no fucking disc. You're not getting a disc in your quote-unquote physical copy.
You know what's funny about that? Is that, like, I'm like the rare person where it's just like, that makes a physical edition more appealing to me.
Yeah.
Because I like to have the case, but I hate being locked to a disc.
Interesting.
So now I can have the thing on my shelf, and I don't have to be like, oh, where's my disc? I could just download it from wherever, and it's all in the cloud, and I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
But it is also crazy that they're doing that.
Yeah.
Like, it's never, because I'm not a physical collector anyway. You know what I mean?
I'm not anymore. But
also, what disc could hold that? That, like, I think realistically, what I'm imagining, because how much was Red Dead 2? Red Dead 2 was like 2 discs, right?
Yeah, that's on
PS4.
Yeah, I think so.
So you'd have to imagine, like, what is GTA 6 like? Fucking 50 discs or something. I'm really curious about how big that game's gonna be. Like, what's the install size gonna be on that code? Because it's clearly too much for a disc.
It's gonna be a couple hundred.
I would imagine, like, maybe no less than 150.
Yeah, 180.
150 gigs.
I'm gonna say 180.
180.
Yeah, it's a little much.
We should keep track of this.
It's a little much, but
I wouldn't even be surprised, dude. Like, there's games that are like, I don't know if they're there exactly, but damn close.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but we're finally here.
I'm puzzled too, honestly.
What?
I don't know which games it might be.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be big though.
Do you have anything you can guess?
What, size wise?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would guess like 150, 100. No, I wouldn't say 200 because that's kind of crazy. But
on consoles, maybe. I know on PC, I have a few games that are close.
What's close? What's the biggest game you own? Like size wise?
CG3 is probably the biggest game I own. That game's huge.
Because I feel like the biggest games I have are like about 100 gigs.
Yeah.
I don't think I have like a 150 gigabyte game. I know Call of Duty is like famously like
they're massive, yeah.
Because it's all uncompressed or something.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't
It's
care.
like, why? What's the point?
It really for that game too. It's funny. I'm like, why this one?
It is insane. You know the rich audio spectrum that you're getting.
Yeah, I did.
Like, what are we doing?
The people aren't listening. They don't care at all.
No.
They don't care.
Some dudes listening to Joe Rogan talk to some fucking Mark Andreessen.
Yeah, exactly.
while they're playing your game. They're not listening to the fucking high fidelity audio, buddy. You don't got to worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's all about.
What are you going through right now? Are you having a heart attack?
I'm just laughing thinking about that.
What?
You wouldn't get it.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
Such a garbage.
This fucking guy, he needs to smash his head into a pulp.
Into a car door.
Yeah.
Do a kingpin.
Close a car door through my head.
That'd be cool.
That's crazy that he did. He did that in season 1 of that show too.
Yeah,
when like
episode.
before there was even any hint of like supernaturalism or anything.
I mean, Daredevil can see, you know.
Yeah, but like whatever.
Realize.
But Helen Keller flew a fucking plane, so like
Yeah,
whatever.
did not.
Well, I believe she didn't, but historically, it's a matter of as a matter of historical record, she did.
But yeah, I've seen.
I also don't believe that she did anything.
I read her autobiography. It checks out.
Yeah, I love that. Was it Lyle that came here was telling us about that? How like her autobiography is like strangely her complimentary of her caretaker.
Yeah,
like every chapter is like about how cool her caretaker is, and it's like,
Yeah.
did her caretaker write this?
Yeah.
I just
Yes.
Yeah.
I just heard where I'm writing it and being like, oh, thanks.
Can I ask you something?
What's up?
Can you sit further away from the mic?
Yeah, this guy's he's so not locked in. It's crazy.
I'm locked entirely in, dude. I'm locked. I'm fucking.
Okay.
All right.
I'm latched
Well, yeah.
in.
So
All right, then give me an opinion on GTA because you didn't say shit about it.
I don't know, man. I think that game. I'm excited for it, and I want to play it. I just don't. Its price. You know, like it's gonna be. I knew it was gonna be expensive. I thought it was gonna be more. I'm being honest, but
They could have gotten away with more.
Oh, you thought it was gonna be more
I
than
thought it was
$100?
like $130, some shit like that. Like I think it could have gotten away with it. I think it would have.
They'll get away with anything.
You know what's
the sales
crazy?
would have been less. 100%. It would have been less.
They would have made their
still
money.
Sold though.
The shark cards alone would have made their money.
You know what's unfortunate? I think the sales would have been probably like fucking 3% less, maybe. Like
I'm
if you made it,
maybe 10% less if it was like over $100.
I feel like the people
But
are
still,
too obsessed with this to the point where even
I think it's going to be a letdown, but I think it's not going to be a bad game. I think it's going to be a bit of a letdown.
But in what
I just think the fact that
the anticipation is crazy.
Yeah,
like it's a lot. It's a big thing.
The amount of people that have coming off of the GTA 5 and what that game is now after nearly a decade and some change of like cultivating it into what it is now. People are gonna expect that type of fit from 6, and it's like not yet.
Well, what even is?
I think they might get it.
Well, I mean, because like, what even is it? They're not really. What I'm seeing
everything.
What I'm seeing the kids do, they're not really doing anything.
But
They're
that's
just.
like, but the thing is that they can do effectively whatever the fuck they want in that game.
I don't why wouldn't they be able to do that in this game? Because
I feel like you're gonna have to add shit. I feel like it's gonna be added to that game.
Dude, there's gonna be all the things
like in 2035 when that game is done being updated and everything like that. It's like, oh well, you can just live in this game instead of going outside.
Yeah. So here's the I would compare it to the 2K community, where a lot of the 2K community is, I think, it's probably there's a lot of overlap where a lot of it doesn't have much to do with basketball for a lot of the people, and it's more about flaunting your stuff that you buy. And so they have seasons, right? And they start off with just having a little bit of things, so they buy that shit first. They show off with that stuff first. And I think it's just going to work the same way that a lot of those kids that are playing GTA 5 are going to take advantage of the first things. They're going to buy that wave of shit. There's going to be more fucking seasons. They don't really seem that interested in, first of all, the story. So I think in the people, and let's be fair, I think most people aren't interested in the story anyway. So the people are just going to like fuck around and have fun. I really don't think, other than like reviewers, people who actually take games seriously and review them as like art are going to be the only ones that may be a little disappointed. And most people are going to be like, oh no, I can do exactly what I do with great graphics. I think they're going to love it.
Nah, that's just with that. I think GTA,
I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting a lot out of it.
I think GTA.
I think I might be disappointed by it.
Probably.
Because I'm expecting a ton. Because like you put $1 billion into something and you spend this long making it, and it's like the biggest high profile release in forever, and you're Rockstar, you've just delivered like one of the best single player experiences probably ever.
Yeah.
So like I'm expecting
after Red Dead 2, I have a really high standard for the writing. I think I'm gonna be disappointed.
Agree, yeah.
I think I'm gonna be disappointed with the writing because
I don't have a high standard for the writing of the GTA.
Well, I think it's the same team. It's the same narrative.
If
team.
it was, yeah, but the GTA,
and that's what like makes me like the same narrative team.
No, but Red Dead Redemption was great.
No, they are different.
GTA 5.
I thought it was the same.
I think if I'm not mistaken, Rockstar North makes. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on Rockstar. I think Rockstar North does Red Dead, and I think Rockstar Prime, which is not their name, but like Rockstar, does GTA. But either way, I don't know. The standards have just increased for them. Like I think they understand that like they're kind of they're on the clock.
I think the commentary they've delivered in every game has been so like on like poignant, even from all of them. From 3 to fucking.
If they can take GTA 4 and then make it like Red Dead, you know what I mean? If they can do that, because GTA 4 is like a great story. It's just also weird. And 2008, you had Gosman, let's go bowling. Like, all right.
We'll
see.
I would say it's probably San Andreas and GTA 4 have the best stories.
Oh, really?
In my opinion,
I think 5 and San Andreas are the best stories.
Yeah,
but I think GTA. I think
you think 4 has a better story than GTA 5?
I think 4 has better characters than GTA 5. I think the characters in GTA 5 kind of suck. Actually, the main character.
Yeah, I don't really like the characters in GTA 5.
I like Franklin. He's the only one I like, and it's because of the fact that Franklin's not a piece of shit. But Mike sucks ass. And then what's his name is the drug addict. This is really annoying. It's like Trevor. Yeah. He's like an irredeemable piece of shit. Where it's like you just really suck. Like you just really are trash.
Well, most GTA characters that you play as are that.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yes.
Vice City, piece of shit, huge. 3, nigga, wasn't a person. He was a
but Kingston, like
shadow.
But I'm talking about from the perspective. It's like Nathan Drake. You know what I mean? Nathan Drake is irredeemable. He's not presented that way from the story because it's like you can't do that. But like he's killed. He's effectively genocided.
Trevor is irredeemable and he sucks actually.
Yeah, but so does all those. Every character that you play as in GTA is that.
I don't think Franklin entirely sucks. No, he doesn't.
I mean, they're all murdering people indiscriminately.
I agree.
No, I think what he was saying was that, like, with that, like, say Nathan Drake is not presented as a piece of shit, while Trevor is, so he has that extra on top of
it.
He's
a piece of shit in every context.
In every way.
And then Mike tries to act. Mike tries to act like he's not a piece of shit. He's a huge piece of shit. And then Franklin is like, I do shitty things, but I'm not a bad person.
He's the best one out of them, but also I just feel like
But he also could just not be in a game anymore. He chooses to be in the game.
He's kind of boring, and then Michael,
he's got a Jacob thing going on.
His family, yeah, he does.
No, he's kind of boring. He's like the most boring out of.
He does.
He is.
Michael, his entire life without his family, he would be more boring than Franklin. Yeah, because he doesn't really do anything, and his family
reacts to his
sucks.
family pissing him off, which is great. To be fair, it's like my favorite part of that game is Michael just.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to feel bad for him.
Yeah,
but I don't.
I don't. I think it's funny every time something terrible happens to him.
Yeah.
Although to be honest, when I think of that game, I don't know. When I think of that game's story, it's so funny thinking about. Because when I think about GTA 4 story, I actually do think about like the story parts. And then when I think about GTA 5 story, I think about that blimp crashing into the Griffith Observatory.
Oh, yeah.
And then he gets up and he's like, Davey!
Oh, the fucking somebody,
you know what I mean?
I love that shit.
That shit is so funny because that's literally where I proposed to my girl. Like, that's hilarious.
Yeah. It is funny.
My proposal. That's so fucking funny.
Lily! He should have did it that way.
After that, Lillian! She's like... People die.
That is awesome. So I do hope that the cutscenes are in game.
They have to be
in engine, like
in engine.
Yeah.
I don't want no pre-rendered crap. They're doing that. They're pulling that shit with the Halo. What the fuck? The campaign. The CE remake thing. All the cutscenes are pre-rendered, and it's like,
dude.
It's the lamest one. It used to be you could like crash it. You could drive a car into a cutscene and then like then the cutscene would start and then like the momentum would carry the car into your character and Chief would die in the middle of the cutscene and then it would just keep going. I miss that stuff about like video games and I'm like pre-rendered. Yeah. It looks nice, but like it's so much less cool.
There's no way,
and it doesn't scale up with technology too. So like pre-rendered cutscenes actually end up looking kind of worse over time.
You're right, they do.
So. I don't love that.
There's no way they're going to deviate from that, especially with the amount of free press you get from just doing that.
Yeah,
it is.
It's good.
Some of the funniest things I've ever seen is just from those
Red Dead
2
being burned alive,
just people exploding.
Dude, Micah's head being a floating skeleton with eyeballs because you You fucking, what is it? You Molotoved his head with an explosive arrow?
Dude, the best one that I saw was you dynamite everyone in the bar, and then the scene resets. So everyone just comes back where they were sitting. So it looks like it reverses, like you're rewinding. So everyone's all blown up, and then they're like sitting on their chairs again. And they're all blown up. It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
It's the best I've ever seen. Cyberpunk has that too sometimes.
I just think that game has, like, I don't know, man. I just think that game has a lot to because of how good Red Dead Redemption 2 was. I think Red Dead 2 was such a like I want it to be a sim at that level, and I think the level of because I think GTA 5 is technically a better sim than Red Dead 2 because of where it ends up.
Yeah.
But I think Red Dead 2 is such a truly immersive simulation of being a Western character. Yeah. That I want that from it.
I think
narratively it has all the potential to do it. I think it has the characters seem cool. The fact they're both Hispanic.
Yeah. I don't think so.
You don't think they look cool?
No, that's not what I mean.
Not as cool as Arthur Morgan and then being in the Old West. Obviously, I don't think.
I just want to say I don't think that they purposefully. I don't think they don't. I feel like they're like, no one gives a shit. We're not going, because think about like Red Dead 2. I think it came out in like 2010 or something. I can't remember. No, Red Dead.
11.
Yeah. 11. So okay, and then
it was 10, right?
I thought it was 10.
It's about right. Let me look it up.
I thought it was 10 because I remember. I'm pretty sure it was 10, but
I might be wrong.
But go ahead.
But yeah, keep going.
So when that came out, remember how compelling that was.
2010, yeah.
Remember how compelling that was, and how John Marston was one of the greatest characters invented. Or created or whatever, I shouldn't say invented, but I guess that both works.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's just you just don't use it.
It's a weird word, but it makes sense.
So that was one of the the narrative was great, stuff like that. Obviously, GTA 5 came out a few years later, not even in the same fucking ballpark. So to me, it's kind of like I don't put the two together at all. Like those realms, I don't even compare and contrast at all because it's just a completely different thing.
Yeah, I mean, for me,
that's fair.
5 was just a step down from 4. Where I think 4 they took it a little bit more seriously, and I was just like, oh man, they kind of didn't really bother with this one. But I feel like the pressure's kind of on now. I feel like it's $1 billion. I don't know what they could have spent money on, really.
I think just
it's $1 billion game. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
I think like it looks amazing. Like when you're just looking at it, I'm like, for how big the game's clearly going to be.
At a blistering 30 frames per second, no doubt. There's no way that thing's running at 60, right? Like, there's no shot.
It has to.
They've never put out a game that ran at 60 on launch.
Yeah, it has to be 60
for $1 billion, man. So. They got to help
Chris,
us out.
It has to be 60.
I don't think so,
Chris. I think it not being 60 would be hilarious.
Do you want to place bets?
I'll bet.
It doesn't have to be money. I just as a stake.
I was gonna bet money, but I guess I'm down. I'll wager it.
Yeah. I really do feel like that's going to be a 30.
There's just no way they would not.
It's going to look so. If it's at 30, it's going to be crazy.
That would suck
because people
so bad.
people aren't used to it anymore. People aren't used to 30 anymore.
That's true.
It's going to be so jarring.
30 would burn.
30 would burn. But Red Dead 2 came out at 30.
Red Dead came out at 30 at like almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, but 30 was not the norm back then.
It was just getting out of it.
It was way out of it.
It was getting out of
2014,
it.
2014, what was the PS4 Pro? Was that 2018?
It was already out. Yeah.
It was already out.
Yeah.
So I remember that was when it was starting to be like, okay, and people just didn't care. You know? And also, and here's the thing also, right? Is that it gives them a reason
to sell
it again. I'm not even kidding. Because they'll do it.
He's making a case.
I think. I think they know that for a game like this, people will be fine with 30.
I think it's not going to be 30. I really heavily doubt it.
All right.
I enjoy your optimism because he's starting to sway me a little bit.
I would love for me to be. I just don't see. So here's the issue, right?
I hope it's 240, dude.
Here's the issue with it. In order for GTA
exploding.
In order for a game like GTA to meet the quality standard that it would if it's going to look that good, be as open, be as dynamic, and have as much AI doing as much as they're supposed to be doing, there's no console hardware that can do that at 60 frames without sacrificing the way that it looks, and the way that it looks is kind of a key point of why people are interested in the first place.
I think it'll be fine.
The CPU bottleneck is the biggest thing. It's why even Bethesda games run like shit now, still to this day. It's because like games aren't focused on CPU, they're focused on GPU. So it's like everything looks better, but they can't handle a lot of AI doing a lot of things. Sure. It's why Oblivion still somehow is fucked, because that's a very CPU intensive game. It's why a lot of CPU intensive games like run at 30 now, still to this day, even though like most games are 60. It's just I don't see how that game isn't going to be a CPU heavy game, and there's no hardware right now that can handle it.
Do you think this is why we haven't seen any gameplay?
Maybe,
because like,
yeah,
I'm like, where's anything?
They know you'll buy it. It's like
and that's the thing.
They you know what's wild? They could get away with just not showing it. They could get away with not showing anybody anything. They could get away with not giving it to review people. They could get away with it like, no, we're not giving it to IGN.
Yeah,
it's gonna come out on this day, and you'll buy it or you won't. And they'll probably still sell like 10 million copies in a week.
You're right,
bare minimum.
Because actually putting out giving out review copies and stuff like that might actually hurt a little. It's a little bit. It at
there's
this
almost
point,
no reason to
it
do it.
seems like a net negative.
Yeah,
because people are so hyped that all you could do is it won't reinforce people's excitement. All it could do is maybe subtract from
Like if I were them,
or subtract from it.
Like if I were them, I'd be like, why?
Yeah, let's not
why
do
are
anything.
we selling? If we've spent $1 billion on this game, we know it's good. No.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna give it out so people can spoil it, like what happened to the fucking Last of Us and all these other fucking games. Like, fuck it, we're not doing that. There's so much riding on this. We're not gonna give this game to anybody who isn't like in our fucking offices.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Or maybe if they do have a review process, they'll probably fly people in to do it. You know what I mean? Like the old school way to do it, where they have people come into the office and they'll show them like a very specific part of it, and then they'll leave and then they'll write up a thing. No one's getting codes for that.
They fly me in. I'll lie. I don't care. I will pretend like even if I'm like disappointed, I'll be like, "This is the greatest thing. It's better. It's gonna be better than the second coming of Christ."
Do the opposite, where they were really impressed, but like, you know what? Fuck it. This game sucked,
bro. It
ran at 10 frames a second. I wouldn't recommend this. I wouldn't shit on this game.
They're streaming, talking shit, and then a red dot is starting to fucking get on their forehead. It's a fucking. You look real close. It's like a Take-Two dot.
Yeah.
It's bah.
I don't know, man.
How dare you?
But that's really the
it's gonna
only...
be crazy. I'm excited for the cultural like landmark.
The moment,
the moment. Yeah,
it's gonna be wild.
It's one of those things where like I think I might try to do like go to like a release like a midnight, because I'm like, if there's any game that's going to have like any kind of presence at like a midnight launch, still to this day, it's probably that one.
I can't wait for.
I might go try and
she wants that game so bad,
fun.
bro. She's so excited for it. And I'm like, I guess she's like, if you delay it one more time, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm like, dude, chill.
Yeah, we're locked in.
She really, really wants that game to exist.
Got a PS5 just to do it.
I mean, I want to get the PS5 Pro really badly, but there's just no point now. It's cost too much.
You fucked up, yeah.
Yeah.
In fairness,
I should have traded mine in immediately when the PS5 Pro came out, but I chose not to.
I mean, in fairness, like, what the fuck? Who could have known?
Right, exactly.
Who could have known? When I first got it, I was like, man, why did I spend this much money on this fucking thing? And now I'm like, okay, good.
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay.
Strategically, dude.
Came out well.
I had no desire to have a PS5. And I was like, by the time GTA 6 comes out, I can get probably a PS5 for like $300.
Yeah.
You would have under normal circumstances.
Exactly.
The PS5 would probably be maybe like $350 by now.
Exactly.
PS5 Pro maybe was $7 when it came out, so it probably would have been like maybe $6. Yeah. Maybe I could see $500 if they were getting
$5 and change.
If they were pushing for it.
No way, anything less $600, man.
Well, now sure
for that piece of technology, man.
$57.99. I think it could have been $5,700.
$57.
$57
is crazy.
It's actually crazy to see how much, like, what percentage of a price holds up for certain machines. Like that an Xbox 360 is still like relatively expensive. It's fascinating to me.
That shit pisses me
Makes
off.
no sense.
Like, it's like over $100,
dude,
for a 360. And it's like, bro, that's crazy. I remember when the 360 was out, I think I got like a GameCube for $40.
Yeah,
or something like that.
I don't know what
crazy
the fuck's happening. It's pissing me off, dude. Even I was like, oh, let me get another PS2, and they're all above $100. And I'm like, what the fuck?
The supply
is
is getting low, man.
And I'm like, dude, stop. Just stop. A lot of you, they're just collecting dust. Just give it to me. As a matter of fact, actually, homeboy, Amin, he said he was gonna hook it up, but I'm never around.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, next time I see you, and I was like, oh, yeah, I literally.
I should just buy the 360 already. I've been talking about it for a while.
Do it.
Although I have like 3 of them.
I bought a refurbished one. It works well.
I have 3 of them. I'm fairly certain they all work, but I just don't want to move them.
I'm not gonna.
I don't want to allocate space in my fucking suitcase.
I played it because I have a lot of those live games exist on there.
I don't have my original account anymore. It's fucking long.
Your original account of what?
For Xbox 360.
What do you mean you don't have your?
What do you mean you
don't
have your original account?
My original Xbox account that had all the shit on it. I don't have that. Shit's long gone.
You lost your Xbox account?
I lost my account. I don't know what the fuck any of it is.
Oh, you don't know your password?
My one from New York when I was a teenager, they're just gone.
I mean, I still have mine.
Mine is fucking.
I still have mine from like 05.
I might remember the email on it.
Although I had a 360 forever, so like
you can recover it.
I feel like
I mean, it's on there.
Yeah,
probably
interesting.
It's probably Geometry Wars. Geometry Wars, Backbreaker, played the fuck out of those games. Fucking Lego Star Wars, Force Unleashed and shit. Obviously Halo a ton. Fucking Medal of Honor. Jesus Christ, I played that console so much. Army of Two with my best friend.
Army of Two is such a ridiculous game.
Fucking,
did you ever play Army of Two?
Yeah.
Fucking absurd.
My boss gave it to me for some fucking reason.
Take cover. And it's just you going into the middle of a combat zone with your back up against another person's back, strategically crouching and racing. It's the dumbest shit ever. It's hilarious. That aggro system too.
The life gauge was interesting too. Like your health gauge, where it was like the fucking the balance. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
That shit was weird.
Army of Two is a very silly fucking
game. Was fun as fuck though.
It was fun. Yeah, I
didn't like it as much as Gears, but I liked it.
And then there was Crysis 3. Remember that shit came out? The fucking gaming world was going crazy. That's the first game that I felt
what was that, like 2012 or something?
That's
2013?
That sounds right. 2012 sounds right.
Yeah, damn.
That was the first video game I remember escaping the zeitgeist and like I hearing about it like in a way people being like, dude, it looks so fucking good. This game is beautiful. And I remember seeing it on PC at like the highest ratings and the highest settings, and I was like, no, this does look actually
Did you guys did you experience that for the first one?
Crysis?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, can your PC run Crysis? I remember that being a thing.
Yeah, that was so fucking big. It's to the point where I remember it was one of the biggest articles in a Game Informer, and I remember looking at there was this black dude and his fucking hair, like his buzz cut, and I was like, this looks so fucking real. Like it was like the hair looks so real.
It's so funny
like,
thinking about that stuff because you look at Crysis now and it's fucking hilarious.
No, it's fucking
like
3 still looks pretty decent.
Well, 3 looks yeah, I'm sure 3 looks great.
They're amazing. If you look
Crytek,
dude.
They're nuts.
The game that Rise, Son of Rome, looks fucking amazing. I played it like maybe a year ago. It looks incredible still.
Yeah,
like I was like, what the fuck? This is
that was an Xbox One launch game, and it looks great still.
It looks fantastic. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Why are they so ahead of the curve? I don't understand.
I don't know.
All they do.
It is not. It is funny though, looking at like
all they do,
like vanilla Crysis. Because it really,
it
really does not.
That era of gaming was so special, man.
It aged pretty
like
poor,
that was for me. There's 4 eras of gaming that were magical. That I only lived through 3 of them. But obviously, the NES, that was probably like the time when like
that's probably big. Yeah,
it was probably like going to the moon. Like it was like, oh, this is like something special.
Yeah.
You don't think about it because like it's trivial 2D games relative, but like that compared to Atari is hilarious.
Yeah,
it really is like an insane. I could see why people were like, what? You look at Mario compared to like Pitfall or something. You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck were we playing?
You see Yoshi the first time, you're like, wait a minute, and then you're fucking you blow your brains out, fucking living room because you get so excited. But then there was that. There was obviously the PS2 era, but I'm talking about like mid to late PS2 era where they were just games out of the. Where you go to a game store, like, can I see the PS2 games? And he has to bring you into a closet, open a hatch, and then take you downstairs. And there's a whole fucking terrain era where it's like, these are all the PS2 games I have, and it's like fucking every kind of thing. Like when I first figured out that there was like PS1 Asian games. And there were so many of them, and I was like,
just in Japan,
And I was like, what the fuck? These are all games. And then I remember the PS2 had that era too, where it was like at the end of PS2, maybe 2008, 9, there was just so many games on that console.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah.
It was just like the catalog was like absurd. And I was like, what the fuck? And then obviously the Xbox 360 era, that era was just like the first time you could actually interact with people online in a way that was like genuinely real. That wasn't only like on the cafe gaming space.
Yeah.
That was just fucking crazy. And I think just before, right when COVID hit and the PS5 came out, that was a very special era of video games too. The problem is that bubble popped and we were witnessing it now where it's like, oh.
It was an interesting time
Because for us, we were already involved in that, but that's when gaming really took off. I think on a global scale. Truly.
I don't think so.
I think it did, man. I think
it did, but it went back to normal.
Yeah, that's what for
like,
a period of time.
Right size. Like, I know what you're saying.
Like Lily was online gaming at that period of time. That's crazy.
Yeah, because there was nothing else to do.
She was playing fucking Animal Crossing. They had little Animal Crossing teams, like people like building little homes and exchanging shit. Like that was like real. People were really like Fortnite was at its most popular then. I didn't think it was.
I'm sure everything was at its most popular.
Yeah,
then.
It was crazy.
I think
Beyond Light. Remember experiencing Beyond Light coming on us being like, what the fuck, glued to our TVs about all the fuck like that. Just era of time was special. It was
special not because of the video games though. Like the video games helped. But it could have been any like that. If that kind of thing happened in 2007, or not even in 2007 necessarily, but like let's say 2007's video games came out in 2020. You know what I mean? It would have been the same. It would have been the same kind of feeling. People would have been glued to like their own respective things. People would I just think like being locked inside was such a weirdly like novel. It's like when the power goes out or something. When you and your family are like you got flashlights and you can't watch TV and you're just kind of there's like a novel feeling to it.
Forced to interact with your family.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's just like an interesting vibe. It feels fun. Yeah, I have like weird nostalgia for like that first month or two of the pandemic when no one knew what the fuck was going on.
After that, we were getting groceries or wiping them down. Maybe like right after that.
I remember being excited because I thought the world was finally ending. Being like finally, it's like I don't have to answer emails anymore.
Nah, man, we're gonna outlast the world by a lot, unfortunately, which makes me really sad.
That is true, unfortunately.
Really sad. I feel like we have just enough ingenuity to be like, we'll figure it out, and like things will be getting really bad. Like, oh, we actually figured out a way to reverse terraform the Earth. We can make it clean now. We're not gonna do it though. We're not gonna make it clean. Yeah. We're gonna make it fine again.
We'll survive with incredibly low sperm counts and plastic in our blood, but that's but we'll be ultimately we'll still be able to walk around and pollute.
We'll see, man. I think you guys are being generous, man.
I
saw like the.
I'm being cynical when I say this. By the way, I'm being when I say we're gonna figure it out. I'm being cynical.
We're gonna figure.
I don't think it's a good thing that we're gonna figure because we're gonna figure it out as best as in a way that's most convenient for the bare minimum amount of survivability.
Yeah, not I mean, make the world better.
We're not gonna figure out a way to thrive.
Yeah, we're
gonna figure out a way to make do with the fact that there's plastic spoons raining from the fucking sky all the time.
I understand that. I just think that like from what like environmentalists and the scientists that work with them and all this stuff, like the stuff that they're saying, I think people aren't listening to them.
Oh yeah,
and I think
we're not gonna have the same world. No, that's gone.
It's gonna be bad.
There was a period. I forget what it was. I think it was pre-2016. We had a period of time to prevent the it was some sort of curb from happening. Where we were gonna like save coastal cities. In 25 years, those cities that are below sea level are fucked.
Yeah, you say that.
They're just. We've already seen it.
Yeah, you say that.
That's why New York City subways flood every year. That didn't happen 8 years ago.
Yeah, you say that.
No, what I think is happening.
You've been saying that for a long time. I get that. I think scientists have done themselves like a bad service though because they've been saying like in 20 years the cities are going to be gone. It's like they're still here and it's been like 40. So like, they kind of fucked up a little bit.
I don't think they were saying that 20 years ago. I thought they were saying
Kingston, I remember 20 years ago when they were saying in like 15 years this city will be gone and it's still there. So they kind of fucked themselves over with that.
I think the language was different because usually what they say because somebody takes a soundbite and they say that and they're like, no,
irreversible damage will be done usually.
If we don't do
that's true.
It's usually that type of language, that irreversible damage, or a lot of times like there's a bunch of rednecks that say they said that the ozone layer was going to do this and they're like, yeah, but then they fixed it.
That's true,
well, the world worked together, not the United States, but like most of the world worked together, and then they fixed it. And what I'm seeing though is
the United States did like that is true. Like we did course correct some things,
some stuff. Like look at being a part of the in being in the Paris Accords and stuff like that was that us kind of contributing, and then you will have these. So the administrations that we have in, and this is one thing that triggered it for me, where I was listening to this girl that does nothing but astronomy on Instagram and probably all the platforms, and she was talking about. She made a statement saying like one day we will have like people on Mars, not colonizing, but at least landing somebody on there.
Well, it's only a 9-month flight, I think.
And I was like, the idea is that there's so many, the conditions to even keep some assistance, there's so many problems. But she was saying eventually we'll figure it out. And I was like, listen, I think what's happening right now is this the hubris that humans have where they think because we exist right now, we think that we can't wipe ourselves out in ways that entire civilizations have been wiped out many times because of natural disasters, and natural disasters that we're actually causing and that are going to build up, and we're not doing anything about it at an alarming rate because the people like that have the most money are not letting. And the thing that's the weird for me is that those people are having children. And that's what's so weird to me. I'm like, you guys are contributing to where in a few generations, our entire population, other than like maybe a few percent, can be gone.
No, they're gonna.
And you're not doing anything.
They have their bunkers or shit like that. They're like,
the bunker's not gonna help them.
We're gonna weather out the thing. That's what they assume.
But that's the thing that's weird. They're not smart people, and that's what's annoying me. That's because they have a lot of money. I'm like, you guys are breeding and doing things that are gonna make it uninhabitable for your children and you. It doesn't make any sense.
There was,
We're not gonna go to Mars unless China wants to go.
If they lead the charge, I
you know
agree.
what I mean? If China's like, we're gonna go to Mars, then we'll be on Mars tomorrow, because it'll be like you know what I mean? It'll be like a military like, oh no, we gotta go. There's no reason to go to Mars otherwise. There's no like.
Yeah, we can allocate a lot to resources into figuring out how they can safely have somebody on Mars.
Entirely a fucking waste. I think if you can potentially study like
I mean, it would be a big deal. It'd be cool.
Old water records to see if there was some sort of potential. There was actually like water there, which there's argument. It's heavily believed that there was water there. Like I think there's useful there to see if there's any sort of like bacteria or organisms that are there. I think it'd be insightful to see how they vary. But I think like. We have a world right in front of us.
Well, right.
That's what the thing supposed to mean, is that we have a world right in front of us.
Yeah.
That whole terraforming Mars thing is not going to happen. Because if we
that's not going to happen. Yeah, we can't.
We can terraform Mars, we would terraform Earth. And I think that's the thing. It's like we would just fix here first and make here fine. And we would go there after we're done making here lit.
That is kind of the big thing with it.
The only argument is, because I wouldn't call it a waste, it's just like, hey, like,
it would be cool.
It just needs to be delayed. Meaning that like let's just focus on making things.
Waste.
It would be amazing.
It should not be our first priority. It should be our first priority.
Sure. It would be. I agree. It would be cool to go to Mars, and I think we could. I think we do have the technology to go there. It's just like there's no real fiduciary reason. Like there's no outside of just the outside of the scientific community really wanting it, which we all know we don't value the scientific community at all. We don't value intelligence here, so like that's not a priority.
Not anymore.
Is satisfying that.
Yeah.
The only real reason to go there would be to make money or to showboat on the national stage in the face of other people who are trying to do it by getting there first. Yeah. That's why we went to the moon.
We don't even do that.
It's literally the only reason we went to the moon is because like the fucking Soviets were like, we're gonna go into space, and it's like, no, we can't have that. Let's go. We gotta go. And that's why we went to the moon. So until like China or fucking Russia send somebody to Mars, we're not seeing Mars, dude.
And Russia's not
I think even Neil deGrasse Tyson said something like that too. It's like there's no real reason that like the only thing that motivates us to do these extraordinary things is if other people do them, and we want to prove that we can do it better.
It's really crazy.
It's nuts.
Really crazy.
But it's true.
I was this is the wildest thing ever. I was looking into the stuff about like just like why borders exist.
It's not a wild thing. That's not even close to the wildest thing ever.
I mean, it's pretty wild.
You looking into borders? It's not even.
Is that? Am I very prone border activity?
No, I just don't think it's like one of the wildest things I've ever heard.
It's the arbitrary nature of border lines.
It's not wilder than the pyramids, you know.
Yeah.
Go on.
But it's the nature of like border lines. It's like and people are being like, "Is this stupid?" It's all stupid. It's all dumbass who are making lines in ground. Like that's a dumb.
What are you talking about?
Just borders in general.
Yeah, but,
well, sure.
Like they're so unbelievably stupid things.
Yeah, but
what are you saying when you say that?
Because like, what's the point of having these? What are they doing?
But you know
than
why?
Making these weird lines for people not to be able to cross.
But you know why?
Or go to prevent them. It's to prevent human cohesion. Literally, it is. It's on purpose.
Well,
but it's like it's.
Well, I don't know. Do you have walls in your house to prevent human cohesion?
It's not the same thing.
It is kind of. I mean, what do you mean?
Ultimately, not the same thing at all.
It's simpler. Why do you think we have the lines? Like, it's simpler. Why do you even think the lines were created in the first place? Were they relatively why these things were created was because of tribalism.
Yeah,
sure.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. Where a lot of countries are based off of, if you notice, is a lot of times it's based off of language, where the borders are drawn. If you notice, this is when these people speak this sort of language, and then if you just around here they speak this language, and they draw the line somewhere around there until deals were made and things are weird.
But like those times, they're all relatively the same niggas speaking the same language, doing the same shit. It's like, I don't like you for some dumbass reason. Don't come past here.
Sure,
it's like that's so dumb.
But
that's
but it's purely like people,
especially now, copying that now, and how much border distress has created that we see right now is like that's just dumb. We don't need that.
Obviously,
what is it perpetuating? Like I understand there's national pride. I get that.
What?
There's pride in nations, but to have you can't come here. This is my land, not yours. Is so dumb because we all just live on this planet.
What do you think the
it's
point
just arbitrary?
What do you think the point of being
human?
In your interpretation or from your point of view, what do you think the point of being a human is? Because I think everybody will have like a different answer.
I think ultimately being a human is existing to make it so that the people that come after you have an easier time existing. I think that is ultimately the goal of a human being.
That's a nice answer, and it's unfortunate that I don't think most people would ever come up with that. That is an empath, an empathetic answer. I like that. I think the only thing, like this is what I would say, since we are human and we recognize that we're animals, but we're people and we're better than most animals in a way that we can think, our consciousness.
That's what it should
really
be.
helps.
Sorry, what it should be.
Yeah, I like what you're saying, but the only thing that I would want us to do is just continue down the path of separating ourselves between regular animals and people. And the one thing that we're doing such a terrible job is that very thing. So the reason why we still have borders and we're not just being like humans would be like, we're all people. Why are we drawing these arbitrary lines anymore? We would ascend past the animals, have that tribalism. Regular animals, regular species, they're in packs. They have borders and territories. Don't encroach on my territory. And people are still doing that, and they shouldn't. And that's the thing where it's like, it's kind of like the idea of that you feel like you need to have children. That is still an animalistic instinct. And you should be able to be a human and be like, do I need to do this? As a human, do you need to do this? No, you don't. So you should have the option and not feel obligated to do these things. But people are still stuck in like animal mode and primal shit, and that's what's fucking our asses.
What do you think, Chris?
What are you talking about specifically?
What do you think is the point of being a gay human?
I don't think there is a point to being a person.
Really?
I think people find that subjectively in their own lives, but I don't think there's a point to anything.
But from your, I guess, have you given yourself any purpose? I should ask. Have you, and do you think there should be any purpose for you being like, I think I should do this? As a human, I should do this. Or I want to do this.
In the sense that, like biological imperative? Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all. It's 100%. The antithesis of being a human is that you're not tethered to your biological urges, that you have the choice to do things.
I think I just want to make, I literally think I just want to make things that people think are cool, and then, like, that's literally it. If people like the things that I make, that's good enough for me. I don't really care.
That would be awesome. Like, say, if we were able to do the whole universal basic income and we were supposed to actually, we work together as people and get rid of those animal instincts that we have and that the powers that be are always trying to perpetuate. Hold on. I'm still, let me. Actually, I already lost it. Go ahead.
I don't know. I think acknowledging that we are animals is a very important part of us. I think acknowledging
you have to.
Not succumbing to it. But I think, I don't know, man. I just, for me, my brain always flashes to, like, there are kids being born that have no choice in the matter at all.
How do you know?
They can kill themselves.
Yeah, they could. Once they like click and they're like, oh shit, I'm a person.
I don't need to be here.
They go to the fucking bathroom and they put their head in the toilet. They get it stuck perfectly.
Dude, that's cool.
And they
flush it themselves.
Flush a bunch. So they torture themselves too when they do it. But I think, like, I don't know. I feel like you should just make the world better for people after you. That's the biggest thing. You should understand, like, you're finite. You're gonna die. So, like, why don't it's like, okay, since I'm gonna die one day and I'm gonna be here for a certain amount of time, there are people I care about that'll be here after me, right? There are people that I care about that remind me of the people I love, right? So I should make it as good for them as I can. And I feel like that should ultimately be what it is. If we're being forced to exist and we're being forced to continue our line, let's make it more comfortable for everybody after you. So you have your kids live with better education than you had, better food, better resources. Then your kid is like, well, my person before me did this. I should do this because the next people are going to do that for him afterwards. Yeah. And then it turns into the idea is like, oh, we can have kids because I know my kid will live in a better life world than I did. Which will refuel like it.
Are you going to have kids?
Probably one child.
Yeah.
Probably one child. And I want the world to be better for that child. So I try to do better,
You want to do a little prank?
What's the prank?
Let's kill his kid.
That's a crazy prank. Want to work with Ashton Kutcher?
It's a joke. It's a prank.
It's a joke. On my fucking kid is my kid's brains on the fucking ground.
No, it wouldn't be that violent. Come on.
We're bringing back. We're refreshing punked.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Ashton Kutcher back.
It's gonna be called Spunked, and I'm gonna cover people's faces.
You just come in them.
That's great. That's a great version of it.
That's crazy.
Spunked. You've been spunked. It's literally no setup at all.
You just walk up,
stalk people, and then immediately
come in their faces,
sperm on them.
Yeah, sperm on men's.
Look at that, sperming on celebrities, and then tell them you got spunked.
You got spunked. We're gonna bring Ashton Kutcher back from the dead to host it.
Yeah,
we're gonna bring Ashton Kutcher on. He's like, what are you guys doing? What the? Wait a minute! Did you just cover my fucking face hard?
Hard?
Oh, wait a minute. Am I on spunked?
Wait a minute.
Everybody comes out.
No way. He's like gargling through.
He's giggling. He's smiling, and somebody comes out. Mila Kunis comes out. Gotcha.
Stupid.
Let's read
some questions.
Not dead. Stop saying he's dead. My dead husband.
I want to insist that celebrity is dead so often that like it becomes like people just intrinsically like adopt the fact that they believe it.
Yeah,
without looking it up.
The point of celebrities like I'm not dead, and it's like yeah you are.
I can't wait for fucking Dr. Drew to pass, dude.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be our magnum opus, you know.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've said that though.
Yeah,
we gotta bring that back.
Somebody
we gotta
like
bring
one
it back
of the names is saying
one of the names is back. We used to talk. I used to break news on this show all the time about Dr. Drew dying.
Yeah, classic.
Who's
Snark
death that you're looking forward to the most?
For the president. What do you mean?
Other than yours, the president.
The president.
We already know. We've talked about it. I've already envisioned cookouts already.
Yeah. It's gonna be a huge thing. But that's the only. That's honestly.
I'm igniting people during it.
And you know what it is? It isn't even necessarily because everything's actually going to. The thing about it is that everything's actually going to get worse after that because like now you're going to have like a relatively competent evil people in there as opposed to like this fucking delirious idiot. So it is going to be a bad time when he does die. It's just you can't rob me of that joy really, because what it also is going to be is like a lot of the right people are going to be crying. Like earnest, like really, like bawling.
Oh no, it's gonna
that's the thing that I'm looking forward to more than anything.
It's insane seeing them like literally mourning him like a fucking deified figure.
Yeah, like it'll be like the cult when the cult leader dies, and they're all like whining and really sad about it. That's what I'm most excited about. It's not even necessarily him dying that I care about. It's the effect that it's going to have on all the people that I think deserve so little.
Yeah. I'm happy people are going to be fucking laughing at it and go like, I can't believe you laugh at a president dying. I'm like,
yes, haha.
Bro, all the people you revere, hate this nigga openly now. They hated him before. Like Tucker Carlson's a perfect example. He's hated him for many, many years.
Oh, yeah.
It got exposed in the Dominion lawsuits, right? That he hates him and thinks he's a fucking demon. But now he can be public about it. I still hate him because he's still acting like he didn't hate him before. Like
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you act like you were just right?
Exactly.
The whole time.
I've hated this
because
nigga
you were like
for years. He sucked, and I had to I would make up a lie like I was gonna be killed or threatened, so I couldn't say it publicly. I would just lie about that.
Yeah, just why not?
Instead of being like, oh, I just realized he's a fucking piece of shit, and I'm like, I hate all of them though. So many of these people that know better are doing that shit.
Yeah, they're jumping ship. They're
jumping ship, being like, oh, now I'm like, okay, what about his first term, asshole? Wait, you weren't paying attention to his warmongering his first term?
No, I wasn't, Derek.
2017 to fucking 2020, you weren't paying attention to all the fucking bullshit he was doing?
No,
okay.
Derek, he was funny then.
Oh, he was funny. He was silly. He was like all silly Billy.
Jigs and little jants.
Yeah, he was fucking like jumping and clicking his heels together and shit.
Yeah. He was like, he was earnestly funnier. It's a shame what happened.
He wasn't as gone.
Because he's like, he's fucking gone now. He's like shitting himself in public. He's clearly dying.
He is shitting. It's crazy how he's literally shitting himself in public, and like people around him are like, "Yo!" Like they're looking at him. They're looking at him like,
"I just shit my pants."
And then I just want all of those people that because there's like a whole MAGA rap thing, and all these people that love my president, yo. Insane. I just want to be like, "Yo, rap about that."
Yeah, rap about it. I love how he shits his pants.
Yeah. You know, go talk how he falls asleep at every fucking event. He's way more dementia riddled than Sleepy Joe ever was.
That's actually crazy. He's actually fallen asleep in public more often, like way more than Joe Biden did.
Yeah,
which is insane. Because Joe Biden slept way too much.
Dude, he was we were making fun so hard. We all clowned him, and then
I remember I made a video like where I was like, I think I had like a tweet that kind of blew up where it was like you could just let autocorrect finish. If you write "I want to be president because" and then just let autocorrect finish it, you would say it sounds like a real Joe Biden quote.
Yeah.
And I just assembled a lot of it and did like I spray painted. You were there. You spray painted my hair. for the impression or whatever. Because it was just so obvious the dude was gone.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, this dude is a walking... That's what bothers me so much about,
fucking
like...
cadaver.
It bothers me so much that the Democrats were like, just like, no, everything's fine.
The
it's like,
fucking
why?
establishment.
Like,
they tried to do that
why?
for Hillary Clinton when she hit her head. She had some like brain aneurysms and shit. And then after that, even though after she quote unquote recovered, she was having strokes in public. And they were acting like it wasn't happening.
I remember that. She had a straight up stroke on fucking...
It happened at least twice.
And I was like, yo, she had a stroke.
Her fucking,
like, straight up.
She was fucking... People were making remixes where she was doing this. And I was like, bro, this is so crazy. They're almost trying to weaken and Bernie her. And then like, they were acting like it wasn't happening. I'm like, I can't fucking believe they're doing this. And then they did it to Biden. They're like, they're doing it again. They're doing it again.
They never learn, man.
And
It's insane.
I fucking fell for it, man. I'm so mad at myself. I fucking fell for it. I was like, let's vote for this stank bitch. How about that?
Stank bitch.
This fucking stank bitch.
No, I was still in my old mode. I was still in my mode where I'm like, bro, like, I remember I lost a lot of subscribers. Not a lot. That's not fair. I lost a few hundred because I was like, are you fucking serious? This is what we got? Of course I'm not gonna support this shit.
I hate the truth.
Oh, you're gonna let her win. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I'm like, I didn't know what to think because I literally didn't care. Obviously, in hindsight, I would prefer her. I would prefer the Warhawk that I know was probably gonna kill less people.
Right, yeah.
And now that in hindsight,
less people, what was it? It would be less people if you could even do it responsibly. More responsibly somehow.
Yeah.
Although Gaza would still be a problem.
It would still be a problem, but like,
which is not great.
To the problem it is because Trump is the only president that is just straight up gave in to Netanyahu.
Yeah.
You know, so like that's the thing. Where
and then
like,
also clap back and then also undone the clap back and then also clap back and then also undone the clap. It's such a schizophrenic.
That is the worst.
It's so clearly the dumbest shit ever. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Whatever's happening right now is
that
fucking
nigga has
stupid.
He got his
Let's
fist
read.
up the asses of so many politicians. It's really bad.
Yeah. It's not
It's
good.
really bad. And most of Europe, he just can't go because they will arrest him instantly. They will put him in jail instantly. They'll be like, you can't be here.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that he's...
You can't be here.
I heard George Bush was like that. It's like infinitely worse for Trump. It's so funny.
Let's read some questions from our patrons over at patreon.com/thesnarktank. Remember, you can go over there, you can ask us a question, you can get your name read on the show, you can get early access, ad-free, exclusive episodes, all that jazz. You know what it is, right? Mm-hmm. We know.
Meteor.
What are you doing?
Just cast meteor on a planet.
Cast meteor, like a spell?
Yeah, and just lay down for it to hit you. Just lay down and wait for it.
Ooh, I like that.
Sunbathing for a meteor.
There was a gun in Destroy Humans 2 that would like plop down a little red thing and then like giant fucking meteors would come down and hit the spot, and it was so cool. I remember thinking like, damn, if I had this gun,
Yeah, man.
I would never use it because I'd be too scared.
Yeah, I feel like that's irreparable damage to a planet.
Yeah, it's funny that like the map was like the buildings would be fucked, but like the map was fine.
Yeah, just like,
It's just like this would really be an extinction level of it. Like
Right.
This is like 14. This is like 14 Empire State Buildings falling down onto a city.
This would knock a lot of dust up into the air.
This would be a crater by the end. That's why I think like a modern version of that game would be sick if they could actually like deliver on that. Like actual terraform shit. Like, oh, I would love that game. Anyway, Snark Tank's most broken trans girl wrote in. He says, "Hey, Snark Raiders. An extra ammo, He-Man and Israel."
Oh yeah.
These titles are insane.
Yeah.
You guys, He-Man in Israel?
I'm gonna go see He-Man tonight.
Oh, you are?
All right.
Yeah, apparently it's very good. All my friends saw it, so like, nah, that shit was lit.
Oh.
And I was
It seems
of
like it
course.
could be. Like I don't see like the bar for He-Man is so low that like it really does just have to be
The problem
fun.
is He-Man he's not even a He-Man era.
Dude,
it's
think
before him. That's my sister's era of shit.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
honest.
old as fuck.
I
That's
watched
your sister too, probably technically too. Like that era of like when
Yeah.
they're like in their 40s. She was like, "Oh, it was awesome," and I was like, "You remember He-Man?" She's like, "I loved He-Man and fucking Thundercats. That was my shit." And I'm like,
Thundercats is a
guess.
little bit better. Thundercats is a little bit. It's not as popular, obviously. I thought it was a better show. I think He-Man is fucking terrible, dude.
I think He-Man's really, really cool, but I think the
think
problem
it's
is that the
terrible.
old cartoon is silly as fuck.
I think every iteration. I don't. The only thing I like of it is just the name
comics are
Masters
sick,
of the
though.
Universe is sick.
The comics are sick.
I don't like. I've tried. I've
You really
tried.
you don't like the comics at
I've
all?
tried to get into every iteration. The new version.
I
I
love
just.
it.
I think
I
it's
love
stupid.
He-Man.
I think it's really.
I've seen
dumb.
enough clips of it that like it looks funny. I could probably enjoy it.
From where I'm at, yeah, I can enjoy it for what it is. I can't get into the fandom at all. It just does nothing for me.
I'm absolutely a nerd, so I think all that shit is cool.
Yeah,
like that was the kind of He-Man was created because the Hasbro didn't want to have Star Wars toys. Lucas is like, oh, we want to sell you the toy rights, and they were like, no, we don't want it. And he was like, are you sure? And they were like, yeah. And the Star Wars toys probably have like top 5 highest sales of all time.
They're like, oops.
And they were like,
they're oops.
So the people that made
what
Barbie,
a fuck up.
The people that made Barbie made the He-Man stuff, and they're all interchangeable. That's why He-Man,
Mattel,
and all of them have the same bill.
That is funny. There's so many. Was I having a conversation with you about that, or like we were talking about like the biggest fumbles?
Yeah,
where like it's just like damn, like how Sony fumbled Demon Souls because they just didn't get it. And like
crazy, they didn't buy that.
I think Xbox. I mean, it makes sense. Like back in the day, it's like that shit was like just tedious and hard. Like everybody was like, nobody wants to. Like this is fucking annoying.
It was definitely very niche, especially before like Dark Souls 2 came out.
You could have never predicted if you played Demon Souls back then. You could have never predicted that Elden Ring would be huge. Like I don't think, like to the degree that it was.
It would have been niche in my brain. Like it was just for a particular because I didn't play Demon Souls initially. I played it eventually.
The vast majority of people.
I played Demon Souls when it came, like early when it came out, like at a friend's house, and I hated it. I was like, this fucking blows. But it also just ran poorly.
Because I could tell it's just the Zelda combat effectively.
Yeah,
and I was Zelda like, this is like, this could be interesting.
I don't know, but it's like that, and I think Xbox passed on Spider-Man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because they owned or they didn't own Insomniac. Insomniac wasn't a part of Sony yet. They had done Ratchet and Clank and stuff like that, but then they went to Xbox with Sunset Overdrive, and then I think before that or after that they did like Fuse or something, some weird game that just didn't go anywhere. And I think they pitched it to Microsoft. They pitched a Spider-Man game, and they were like, no. And then they pitched it to Sony, and then they said yes, and then they bought them.
Say no to that?
It makes no sense.
There's a couple reasons.
No to Spider-Man is so crazy in modern time.
Right. Well, so here's for Xbox in particular, it doesn't make any sense. I actually think Sony has more of a reason to say no. Although I guess they own the film rights, so there's maybe some cohesion there. The issue is Spider-Man is a massively expensive license, so you'll make a lot of money, but a lot of that money is going to go to Marvel. And so, like, you're kind of making probably like 50% of what you're actually making, or maybe even less, because so much of the money goes to the licensee. So you're doing well, and you're making a lot of money on paper, but like you're not really seeing. It's really like it's a weird conundrum where like you've made a shit ton of money and you see see like a fraction of it yourself, and it's also expensive as fuck to make. I think like Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game is probably like $400 million
to make.
Yeah, easily, because the last one was like over 200, and that was I think the first game was like maybe 100 or something like that. I don't remember the early ones. But there's a reason why but Microsoft, because they just need to they just needed stuff for their machine, and they're Microsoft. They're like a billion dollar company. Right. I don't see why they wouldn't be like, yeah, we'll pay the licensing Marvel. I think though back then when they were pitching Spider-Man was in a rough spot because you just had the Andrew Garfield movies that just weren't very good,
and you had the game
and you had like Friend of Foe, or like you had like Shattered Dimension, and they're good games.
Sold well.
They're fine, but they're not what Spider-Man is or was. So I could see them being like, Spider-Man's kind of dying. It's insane to think that, by the way. Anybody who likes Spider-Man understands that character is going to be here forever and is always going to be doing well at some point.
Right.
So it was dumb of them not to know that. But I could see at the time them looking at at Amazing Spider-Man, and they're like shit in the bed, and they're thinking of canceling the fourth movie. They're like, we're not gonna.
I don't know, man.
We're not gonna spend $100 million on
turning down Star Wars to me feels like an insane thing.
Yeah, they fucked up.
Turning down someone that looks like Darth Vader is crazy. I feel like Darth Vader's design is like objectively this is the coolest design of a character.
I think
my brain, he's like a Nazi samurai. Like that's like cool. Like that just looks cool. Like I'm like, oh, he looks awesome.
I think
are there more of him?
Do you think since Star Wars was not marketed towards children, is probably they were like, I don't see because when Star Wars first came out, it wasn't like a young kids thing where
was it not? I feel like I've heard both conflicting where it is and it wasn't. I don't know which is true.
I think older people brought their kids afterwards. I think it was mostly say if you look at what it is, just look at it It's not. There's nothing in there that is just. It's kind of like there was so many sci-fis back in the day, like Battlestar Galactica. That's not advertised for kids.
I guess
that was not like it's. And you think about it's just, even a lot of people mistake this for now as pro wrestling. When a lot of people who don't watch pro wrestling, they're like, "What the fuck? That's just for like kids or something." I still hear that all the time.
It definitely was.
It's majorly for adults because it first started off with carnival shit, and then it just morphed into this stuff. And that is an older person's thing. And old people have fucking money, and they're the ones spending and going to these things.
That first Star Wars doesn't read to me like a kid's movie.
Not at all.
I don't think the first trilogy does really, except for the Ewoks part.
Of course. That's when
at the end.
That's when they started leaning into it. Yeah.
But the prequels are for kids.
Of course.
Technically, but then it's also like heavy geopolitics in it too at the same time. And it's like,
that's George Lucas being stubborn, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just for kids, it's actually like serious political. It's
yeah,
like,
but put Jar Jar.
But then it is.
It's not though. It's not.
It really is.
There's no part of Star Wars that has ever been like remotely like as captivatingly political as anything else that's like built to be captivatingly political. It's like, it's just not.
I think.
Oh, the trade. You can't just be like, oh, the Trade Federation. Be like, trade, adult word.
No,
like it's just like nobody gives a shit.
I think the entirety of the story of like Darth Sidious, so like the other than like the Force stuff, is super. It's literally like it's.
Casey, you just said the story of Darth Sidious. Understand what you just said?
Yeah, Sidious.
The political story of Darth Sidious.
It's there.
I think the depth of the story of Mr. Demon is really
Chris,
in
it's
depth.
there. It's there. It's politics. It's fucking religion and shit. It's Trump. Like it's
but it's
all
not
there.
really any of those things.
But it really is.
No, because it's like it's their own fictionalized. Like it's not a commentary on anything. It's like it's fake.
But it literally is, Chris. To say it's not a commentary is crazy. You don't gather that from it, and that's fair because there's Jar Jar Binks there. You know, like I agree, but it's all very, very there.
Who is Jar Jar?
Jar Jar's a senator.
Is he really?
He's the senator of Naboo.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, he's the Gungan senator. He's the reason.
He's a senator.
He's the reason.
He's the Bernie Sanders of Naboo.
He is. He actually is. But he's the reason why Darth Sidious takes power in the first place. He gives him emergency power. It's his fault. Like dead ass. The final straw is him. It's fucking crazy.
You watched the videos of him being secretly a Sith Lord.
I've heard of I know of the idea.
It has a little more weight than it should.
I can't look into it because I just don't know the source material. Really. I still have not seen any of the.
It's explained
prequels.
really well if for a person that's not huge. Like I've never been a huge prequel guy. The video that I watched, however many years ago, it was like if George Lucas didn't say no, I would have been like, oh man, this guy actually did. It's that compelling.
Yeah,
it works so well. But George Lucas is a humble man, and he was like, no, because he had the opportunity, like the Wachowskis, that were like when they're like, oh, it's a trans allegory. They're like, yeah, it was supposed to be that. And I'm like, no, it wasn't. I know fuck it was. People were saying it was Jesus allegory before, and y'all didn't say nothing. They're fucking bullshitting. But George is like, he has enough integrity where he's like, because if I were George, I would be like, yeah, of course, Jar Jar was a Sith Lord the whole time. Like I totally would have bullshit.
I would have said yes to every single thing that anybody told me.
A lot of shit adds up in a weird place where it's like I don't know, man. Like I think that the series, I understand why it gets made fun of the way it does because it's a lot of ridiculous shit and it's gone on too long and there's like the quality varies.
Well, we don't understand because Senator Boo Boo was
like all of Padme's
was a really high-ranking officer.
Like Padme's story entirely is so it's literally like a good politician being fucking being constantly gerrymandered and prevented from doing good stuff because of the way the system works is the right way to do it. And it's like no,
wasn't Padme like $100? $100? Wasn't she like 100 years old when she like fucked Anakin or something? or she
only costs $100.
5 years older than him.
It only costs $100 for Padme.
Yeah, it was $100. That's a pretty good trade.
She's 5 years older than he is.
It's pretty crazy.
But they fucked when he was.
I only know that because of that Weird Al song.
But he's
I didn't.
He's 19 and she's 24.
When they first met,
groomed.
No, when they first met, no, he was a child. He was 11 and she was 16.
I know.
He was 16. But it was not.
He was actually groomed technically.
He was not. He was groomed by Sidious. Actually, just
crazy.
What?
Do you think Sidious took a crack at him? Do you think Sidious is a pedophile? He's so evil. I feel like
the thing, right? This is the thing. This is the thing where I was looking up for narrative stuff when I write.
You were looking this up?
Things. No, it's a narrative choice, right? It's the idea of this, right? When someone says you've never seen a character do something fucked up, so they would not do it. but you've only seen the character do extremely fucked up things.
Yeah.
For you to believe that they would do this also other fucked up thing is like, why is that such a stretch?
Right.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't think Sidious did it because he was around the Jedi and he didn't want to give anything up, because I'm pretty sure in the crazy throes of sex he might have used the Force on his child. So I think he wouldn't do it. But like Sidious being above raping somebody is like not.
Do
like,
people even have sex in Star Wars, or is it just like a Force baby?
Feels like
Anakin they made Luke.
Yeah, but how?
It
They
feels.
fucked.
Are
It
you
doesn't
sure?
feel like there's
Yeah.
any sex, like
It feels
actual
like there's no
penetration.
sexual. Yeah, it feels like nobody is even remotely sexual with each other at all.
That's because of the fact that it skirts the line between stupid being kiddish. Like, I think, and the only relationship we see is Anakin and Padme, and then we see Leia and Han.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go continue reading this question because we never actually read the rest of it.
Y'all don't like.
I'm gonna see what
y'all don't like
the
Peek,
Google AIs and such to see if they think that Sheev Palpatine is a pedophile.
We started reading,
or does he have the potential
we
to be a
started
pedophile?
reading this question like 20 minutes ago.
Oh wow!
Let's hear it.
He-Man in Extra Ammo, He-Man in Israel.
Oh right.
You guys talked about freaks getting their jobs to engage in their fetishes. Did we? Oh, like foot doctors.
Oh
Yeah.
right.
Being into feet, so they seek that out.
Yeah.
So I feel compelled to tell you guys about a doctor that is currently being sued for unneeded surgeries because he had an amputation kink. Whoa. Apparently he's done over a dozen amputations that are now in question. P.S. was off the Patreon for a while because I was recently turned into one of those I was recently turned into one of those videos Kingston watches before he goes to sleep. I was hit by a car. Damn.
Oh Jesus.
Crazy.
Hope you're all right.
Yeah, hope you're all right. I mean, I presumably you're fine.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember from it was being hit and then lying down on the ground with Kingston laughing like a fucking maniac in my headphones. What's funny about that is that that's like a true to life probably.
That is wild.
That is so funny.
That is insane. I don't like that.
Well, you would have done it in person too, so she got like a really
not
authentic.
in person.
Yeah.
Not in
She got a
person.
really authentic experience.
In person, I'd be like, "Oh no," and I'd try to help.
That's actually crazy though. Like
That's crazy. I summoned it. That's
somebody
nuts.
like the idea
That's wild.
of a dude having an amputation kick is crazy.
What's up with like you? This motherfucker went to school for so long to be a surgeon, and then you're like, yeah, finally, I can amputate
It's the
people.
biggest payoff. You work for it.
It
you
makes
know?
the orgasm that much stronger.
Exactly. You know,
I guess it does.
A nice depth.
He's been edging.
a nice.
You know what that
depth
reminds me
fuck.
of? Hostel. You ever see that horror movie?
I remember
first one
seeing
the first one is so
my
funny,
first
man.
girlfriend was really into that movie.
Yeah, I saw it one time. It was pretty stupid, but like, there's a part at the end where
That's a glaring red flag, Chris.
I didn't watch it.
it is a red.
I also
that
didn't
is-
watch it,
It is a red flag.
so I didn't know anything about
That
it.
is that's a
Well, I didn't know. I didn't watch the movie.
Yeah.
She just said I really like Hostel. I was like, I don't know what that movie
It
is.
is weird to be like really into
The
I was
Hostel.
also 13.
But like, hold on.
or
But there
14
was
or something.
there was a scene where this guy was about to like torture some chick in the chair or whatever, and he was essentially like just nutting just before he even got to it. Like he was so euphoric and like I can't wait, and I'm like, that's crazy. This is that scenario. This motherfucker went to medical school. And then he was like, I learned all these skills, and now I'm going to go to this thing and torture people. It's going to make my like, now I can properly do it. So it was kind of like it was gross. That scene's really nasty to me because I'm just like, ew, this guy's like, he's dripping. He's essentially dripping before, and then I think he gets killed or something. But
Yeah.
that movie sucked. But like, it was, I think it probably made people not want to travel as much.
Dude,
which
the
is
second
funny.
one is even crazier. The second one's so funny.
I honestly didn't even know there's a second one.
I saw the second one.
I didn't
too.
know there
It
was a
really
second
funny,
one.
man. Yeah, it made me not want to travel Europe. I was
Is
like,
it-
I'm not doing this.
It's in Europe again.
Yeah, but it's the guy that makes it. You know, at the end of the movie, the guy that makes it and he makes it out. They fucking find out about him making it out and they kill him. They like hunt him.
They hunt
It's
him.
really fucked up. Yeah, he died. The way he dies is really sad.
That
too.
is so funny.
It's really fucking
Did
sad.
they and then the chick that jumped in front of a train, she resurrects herself.
No.
And she avenged the guy.
No,
Because
she's-
he's the guy that saved her.
no, he's just dead.
That sucks. I was like,
Oh, that's lame.
yeah. I watched that in Green Inferno. Did you see that one?
Is that the one with
It's the cannibals. It's the cannibals. Like they're like on a they crash land on like an isolated like it looks like the Amazon or something.
I feel like I saw a movie a long
What's,
time ago.
we get-
Is it
like-
really
let's
dark?
read-
Is that film really, really dark for the most part?
No, there's a lot of light in
I
it.
remember there being fire or something like that. and then,
Probably.
like,
We're going to read another one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you guys done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
Green
done.
Inferno. It was funny.
Jack Nicholson, parentheses fat and retarded, wrote in.
Oh, okay.
Says, hey, Chris, Derek, and guy who explains things like a D student trying to reach the minimum word count on an essay.
Hey, man, you got it.
That's cool. You got to do that sometimes.
Sometimes you got to fill the space.
Yeah.
What's a neat random piece of merch or paraphernalia you've collected over the years? In 2013, I won a wheel/tire used on Xbox One's sponsored race car. From a 25 words or less, I literally wrote, I like cars and Xbox. And last year, I won a signed test press vinyl for my favorite band's most recently album, Bodies by Thornhill. I wonder if I have anything like that. The weirdest thing I have, it's not really mine. It's my aunt's who passed away, and I guess like a lot of her nerd shit is just kind of mine by default. But I think I texted you guys a picture of this. She had like this like statue of Sonya.
Oh right,
from Mortal Kombat,
right.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like I've never played Mortal Kombat with this woman in my life. I do not know what the fuck. I played video games with her, but I had no idea what the like. It's a strange, because I think I looked it up afterwards, and I was like, I don't even know where this is from, or like why, or like if it was like a promotional thing or what. It's a very weird thing. I also do have like the old Hercules blue goblets from the movie.
Oh,
you know those things that they. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember what.
Those from McDonald's, I think, or maybe or something.
Maybe
like
it was definitely from like
those.
McDonald's or Burger King or something. But they had like
and a yellow writing on it.
Maybe I don't. They're at home right
Yeah.
now. But like,
I
remember really loving that. I'm sure that thing is toxic as fuck to drink out of. It is probably like littered with like lead or fucking I don't know strontium.
Definitely try it.
I think I might.
Definitely try it.
One drink won't hurt.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Drink it in the emergency room. Stand in front of the lobby of the emergency room. Drink it.
Get me ready.
Oh,
Oh, he's down.
Just immediately seize.
pretty good. It's a good idea.
I don't have anything like that. I don't have much like cool shit like that.
Really?
Unfortunately.
You have like weird memorabilia that you've
All
stumbled
that shit's
across?
back in New York, man.
Well, I mean, like, have you ever?
Yeah, anything from there in New York?
Yeah. I didn't have. Both things I mentioned, I don't have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have a replica, or I think it might have even been used on the show because my mom gave me. My mom's trying to get rid of so much shit that she's collected over the years, and she's a massive Xena fan, Xena Warrior Princess.
You have the circles?
I have fucking the chakram.
chakrams?
I have the chakram, dude.
That's
and it can
crazy.
like go apart, and like it has like some auction tag on it and stuff, and I'm like, how much you spent on this shit, dude? She was like, don't worry about it. And so and then some sword from there too, like, but she has other stuff too that she's not. So she has.
Is your mom a nerd?
Yeah, she's she was into sci-fi and fantasy big time.
Oh, is that where you got it from, pretty much?
Actually, no. That's the thing that's weird. She didn't really share that stuff. Like, okay, she was very open about her Xena stuff.
I hate my son.
I don't want him to take this from me.
Yeah.
If knowing he likes this shit will make it worse, and I can't afford to lose another thing to him.
You know what was more important was for her to indoctrinate me with sports than the nerd shit, which annoyed me because like the I was more of I got into that stuff a little bit more because of my brother and then on my own. Because my brother would watch a bunch of like sci-fis all the time, but she would never. I didn't know one time when she moved to Arizona, I went and she was just watching on Hulu Battlestar Galactica, the OG. I was like, "What the fuck? You watch this shit?" She was like, "Yeah, I loved it, like fucking Starbuck and shit." And I'm like,
You're like, Mom, I love
"You've
this show
literally
too."
never fucking. I've never seen you watch any of that stuff." Whatever. She mostly had some fantasy stuff, like she had the Hercules and Xena and a lot of other dumb shit like that. And then the thing that pissed me off. I bought her the reboot, the 2000s reboot of Battlestar Galactica, like this whole set that I would love to have myself, and I bought it for her, and she never fucking watched it. And because I told her, I was like, "Ma, this show fucking rules. Like, if you like the first one, you're gonna like this way more. You're gonna like this way more because they turned Starbuck into a chick, and my mom's all female empowerment and shit." She never fucking watched it, dude.
Literally, she saw you touched it. She went.
Not my Starbucks.
She got a tenedora. She got a fucking cochada, and she was like.
Nah, she would
Picked it up. Toss it in the trash.
It's such an insane. I love that
She
sound.
goes
It's so
in and
good.
grabs a fork, 2 forks to pick it up without her hands. And then drops it in the trash.
It's fucking
so
Drops the
wild.
forks in the trash, lights the trash up.
It's like Homer Simpson with those tongs when he's like in the intro.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
weird.
yeah.
He's picking up the green.
Yeah, he has the little
Fucking-
plutonium or whatever it is.
He's like, I don't want this.
All right.
Throws it away. That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Blood
pretty wild,
Czar.
but yeah, she's a fucking nerd.
Bloodzar wrote in. He says, "Hey, gay, and jacks off in public."
Very cool.
With the trailer for the new God of War game and Wolverine coming out, it has a lot of people talking, mostly using slurs. However, I'm curious about your takes. Do you think modern mocap is an overall positive or negative in the games industry?
Negative.
It helps with game development, but it seems to be more of a crutch nowadays, and as well as just scanning the same few people and celebrities in and not changing much. Not to mention how some companies just have way uglier realistic player models than others due to their own game engines and other factors. Love to hear your dumb takes. Stay out of legal trouble. Yeah, I mean,
negative.
I've been talking about this for a while, where it's just like I've played so many games where like it's I see the motion capture suit on the character. Like it's almost like I can see it. A lot of characters do this when they're talking, and it bothers the shit out of me. They do like, and they'll cycle in and out of that.
Yeah,
and I can see it immediately. I'm just like, you just got a guy to do that.
Unfortunately, like I talk like that. And so if I was in a mocap suit, I would have to be very self-conscious and aware that I do that and not do it.
No, but you know how you wouldn't. I'm telling you, there's like an industry standard way to do it that I've seen over and over again. Where like I think they motion captured the same guy doing it, and they just have like a bank of like, and I swear to God, like it is kind of annoying. Where it's just like I don't know, like
the best mocap I've seen personally from me is from what is it? It's Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, I don't remember.
Because the way they talk to it, even though it's fucking ridiculous shit, they're like the way they're moving around and while they're talking isn't like stiff.
Yeah,
they're kind of just like flowing, moving around. Like Dante, he walks around. He does like little mannerisms that makes it feel like, oh, this is a person, opposed this is a guy with a suit on.
Yeah, the thing that bothers me is just like I feel like people overact just to seem like they're getting more data or something, like there's more for the animator to do, or there's more. I don't know. It's almost like you don't want to act normal because you're in a suit, because you feel like a lot of micro movements are being processed, and so you want to give them more micro movements, and so people end up doing more than they otherwise would. Like I talk like that. I talk with my hands a lot, but like I'm telling, just the way that they do it in a lot of games, just like it looks like Food Fight, that Charlie Sheen movie.
I know what you mean.
Where like, do you remember that movie? Charlie Sheen and Christopher Lloyd. It was like it was like a really expensive. Cameron Diaz, I think, is in it. It's like a really old, like motion capture 3D animated movie. It's like Toy Story, not in quality. But it's like Toy Story. The premise is like if Toy Story was brands at a supermarket. So it's like almost like what's that movie, the Sausage Party?
Yeah,
it's almost like that, but it's not the products themselves. It's like the brands. So like Mr. Clean would show up, or like fucking I don't know, the Mrs. Buttersworth or whatever.
Yeah,
and it fucking sucks. It just sucks.
Right.
But every character is like Wayne Brady's in it. He plays a chocolate squirrel that shits. It sucks. It's just a terrible film.
Yeah,
but like it's got some of the worst motion capture I've ever seen, because everybody's like overacting and they're moving constantly.
Yeah,
and that's how a lot of video games feel to me.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't like. There has been some games that like they do it well. I don't know if they stick out to me enough for me to name them, but like I think Resident Evil does a decent job, mainly because they use motion capture as a baseline and then they animate crazy shit on top of it. Generally, like some of the shit that Leon was doing is like that's not motion captured. Like it is mostly, but like you can tell they tune it. Yeah. But that's what it's for. It's for giving you a baseline and then you stylize it. It's like, oh, I know like his arm would move this way, but it looks better for the camera for it to move this way, and then you tweak it. It's what the art is. But a lot of games do just kind of like, oh, all right, we scanned him. That's it.
Yeah, they kind of work around it. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying.
Anyway.
Yeah, I like mocap Django. It was really cool.
Yeah.
What?
They mocap Django.
What do you mean?
Django the video game?
The horse?
The movie. No, the movie. There's mocap. Yeah, the horse.
All right.
Very cool.
Let's see.
You guys didn't see it?
Question. Are you going to read again, or are we copy pasting the names?
Should we?
I don't. It's whatever you want to do.
I would copy paste them.
Okay.
It's going to be the same names.
Okay, literally.
So this is going to be a rare instance. Okay. We're gonna. So all right. So this is going up first.
But see, we can get in a few more questions because of that. We can get like 2 more questions because of this.
That is true. So we're gonna make a bit of a sacrifice here. We're gonna get more questions in.
Wait, sacrifice?
We're gonna get more questions in than we normally would. We're gonna copy. We just recorded another episode. Yeah. This one's going out to you guys first because it's more topical.
Yeah.
We're just gonna put the name reads in here.
Yeah.
So like, there's gonna be no difference. It'll be a waste of everybody's time. So we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it that way. We won't do it again. Generally.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's gonna be another time where we do something like this. but bear in mind, change your name if you haven't already, because now would be the time. It'll be a while. It's gonna be a minute. Let's see. Let's try and get a good one. We got some. God, there's so many long ones, man.
Hey, I'm homosexual.
Hey, that's just a question. That's
I'm
right.
homosexual.
I'm literally homosexual.
What is that? What is that? Gay Beetlejuice? Dude, shout out to Homeless Fan, man.
He's putting in work, man.
He's putting in work for no money. So like,
For no money.
we really appreciate
Don't even
it.
mention that.
People are.
Hey, we should have said it. Actually, never mind. Actually, forget we said that.
I literally like men physically.
All right, let's
I love
see.
saying that. You like men. You're physically attracted to men. You like men sexually, don't you?
I can't believe you like men.
I can't fucking.
Ew, get out of here.
Get out of here. Shoot.
You like men.
Scoop.
Napalm him quick.
Oh, here's a
That's
good
crazy.
one. Sons of Anarchy is white trash Sopranos.
It is.
Wrote in.
Good show, though.
Yeah.
Not enough comedy in Sons of Anarchy, though. There is, but not enough.
Yeah,
It's not as much.
It's usually lined in racism in a way I don't like sometimes.
I like that show a lot, actually. I really liked it.
I don't like motorcycles enough.
I don't, but that's the
I
great
like
thing about it.
Boo-Boo. When he died, it really made me upset.
Boo Boo?
Yeah, Boo Boo.
The senator from Star Wars?
No, the place is called Naboo.
Huh?
The place is called Naboo.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm saying there's Senator Boo Boo from Naboo.
There's no senator called Boo Boo.
There's Boo Boo.
Then someone literally went, actually, there's Senator Boo Boo right here, and I'm like, oh my god.
Boo Boo Nabooby Doo. Where are you?
Where are you as a senator?
We've got some Gungans to kill now.
See?
You can kill a Gungan?
I don't know what a Gungan is, to be honest with you. I just know
What a
that.
Jar Jar
Oh, is that
is.
what a Jar Jar is?
Yeah.
How tall is a Jar Jar?
They look pretty tall.
Jar Jars, they're quite tall.
That's not a fucking answer.
What about
So look, let me say this: a Gungan, Anakin was 6'2", and a Gungan was way bigger than him.
What? How tall is Jar Jar? I thought he was like small.
No,
I
Jar
don't think
Jar's
so.
tall.
He seems pretty lengthy.
Jar Jar's maybe 7 feet tall.
What the fuck?
Do you think you could take on one of those space Arabs from the OGs?
I think you know what's crazy? I think a Gungan could probably outfight an elite, physically. They're at that same physical stature.
That's stupid.
Not skill wise,
Look,
Skill wise, no, there's no
You
way.
know how tall elites are when they stand straight up? It's insane.
Yeah, they're almost 9-10 feet tall.
Darth
They're really
Jar
tall.
Jar
they're strong.
can
They're-
take them on.
Well, Darth Jar Jar would probably kill the Grave Mind, so it doesn't matter. But if it's that's crazy, Jar Jar.
I don't think I can kill a Gungan if it's 7 feet tall and an alien.
Yeah, I think it would kick you.
I think an alien that's already I think I might have a shot against ET.
I don't think you did.
Do you think
I think you could kill ET, but I don't think you would kill him. I think that's the thing. You would be.
I would
able to.
easily.
what's
kill
the
him.
guy's name?
You could hammer him to death, yeah, but he can also throw you across the room.
Hey, what's the guy's name that I guess his name
What's up?
Is he telekinetic?
He's telepathic.
Oh, that's the whole
think- I
conceit of the
think
movie,
so.
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
He can do what he could be like the Billy fucking meme where he makes you sit down on a cactus. You're like, ET, stop, and he's like, and spins you, and then he spins you on.
Spins you. And then he
Retard. He touches you in the temple, and you.
you're violently retarded.
You're his attack dog now.
You're a 2002 depiction of somebody with mental problems.
Let's go.
That's how bad. That's how bad he gets you.
After he makes you get sodomized by a cactus, he turns you into his retarded attack dog.
I love that. I'm like, you're too retarded.
That's E3 right there.
E3. There should have been an E2 and an E3.
E2, E3.
Yeah.
There was supposed to be an ET sequel.
Yeah, I think it was a straight to DVD. I think, but it didn't happen. Or
No,
something.
it's a script. There's a script for it.
Oh, it's a script, right?
That is way insane. I can't believe they even have the idea. It was supposed to be not a kids movie at all.
Anyway,
It's like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Sons of Anarchy is White Trash Sopranos. Rodney says, "Guys, what's that one toy you lost from your childhood that would make you cum confetti if you found it today?" For me, it was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel deck. It survived dozens of school trips and sidewalk matches, but not my parents' divorce and move outs.
Oh man.
Okay, big way to make it about
There's
you.
too many, man.
My grandma threw away a lot of my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
It's too many to name. I have too many
Yeah,
toys.
I'm sure there's so many toys. Like I had, you know what I did have that I thought was so cool? I had like a Dr. Octopus tentacle claw grabber, and it functioned exactly like it was like full range, and you could do all sorts of, and I was like obsessed with it. It was so cool because you could pick anything up. It was fun, and I don't know where the fuck that went. I had some I had Dexter's Lab action figures actually.
Oh,
which is very weird. But like I had like a robot. Like he like there were episodes of that show where he would get into like a Megazord or something.
Yeah, a little Megazord.
And I had that robot toy.
That's badass.
I wonder if I could find there couldn't have been many.
You can find it.
So it's not a toy, but it was I guess technically it's one of the McFarlane figures. But it was from Spider-Man issue 300 where he had the black the black suit on when he was like in that ridiculous pose shooting the webs, and I had one of those like little set pieces. And when I moved from the Bronx to upstate, it broke.
Oh shit!
And I remember that. And I remember my uncle gave it to me. He was like, "This is worth a lot here," and he gave it to me. I'm sure it was worth thousands of dollars. Probably when he gave it to me.
Oh, so it was
now
like
it's probably worth. Yeah, it was a real. It was like it was like real.
Okay,
and it broke. And I
found it immediately.
I found it. Dexter's Laboratory Superbot.
Is it worth the price to buy it again?
How much is it?
Guess how much it is. I want you to guess how much this thing is.
200 bones.
200 bones. What did you say?
45.
45.
What do we got?
It's fucking $230.
I was joking.
My stupid ass fucking ripped this packaging open and played with it for maybe 3 minutes.
Fuck. $230.
One of my favorite thing about this too is that like the teeth. I remember this specifically. His teeth weren't white because they forgot to paint them.
They forgot to paint the teeth.
So there's just the color of his skin.
Dude.
But
That's
just
crazy.
weird shit like that. I wonder if
like that kind of stuff. Like I don't know, man. Like I'm not someone that goes on a tirade to be like, oh, kids stuff now is so. But it's like they don't have the things they have to play with are just not whimsical like that. They're not just like just fun. It's like play and have fun and play stuff. I don't know.
Dude, we had the best shit, dude.
Like I don't think kids use their imaginations anymore because they can see anything now.
Well, they don't need to. Yeah,
that shit makes me so sad. They don't have to like fucking like put it together like put their toys down and have like a fucking whole all out bash about things.
Everything's assisted. You don't need to. It's like learning phone numbers.
It was like hyper detailed. It felt like having like I'm showing the Dr. Octopus toy arm, really but like it was like having a prop from the movie. And I remember I painted it. I painted the gold onto it.
That looks distinctively dildo-ish, but I get it.
Well, I mean, relax.
I heard him.
I mean, I guess it could have.
I heard him. Look, it
could have been if you're a freak. Yeah, you know.
I don't know. It was cool.
Yeah. Time to open the clamp.
You can't do this to me. Oh my god!
I want to. You guys, have you thought about like recovering some of your toys? Like actually getting?
I can't.
I can't justify it.
Once I start, it's too much, man.
I don't have space for it, and it's just money-wise. I'm just
one
like
shelf. You can do it.
You guys have seen my house, right? You see my fucking comic book case with all the elephants?
Yeah,
that's the only thing I have that's like that.
Just remove the just get a smaller TV. You don't need 87 inches on your refrigerator.
Stop.
And then you just a little bit can be dedicated to a shelf.
I would love
toys.
to do. I would love to do. I would love to like get like a bunch of the old stuff I had when I was younger. The problem is I don't have the space. Actually, also, I'm a nerd, so everything I liked back then is probably way too expensive now.
That's the biggest problem, of course.
And it's just like, I don't know. And then Lily would just lose her mind.
I'm considering it. You know what? The
moment my house becomes more than 15% me, she would fucking lose her mind. It's like, it's too much of your stuff. And I'm like, but it's just like 3 things.
This is what you should do, Kingston. You should do this. I'm thinking about putting like having a different safe account or something, like a savings account where they have the thing where it takes any odd change. So like, and then it'll just like transfer to that savings account. We have that already between us. And I was like, oh, I want to do that for myself. And then I don't want to see the balance. And eventually
5 years,
that balance is going to be for me to rebuy some of my fucking toys.
That might be a good idea, man.
Because like, there's to me the biggest things are the Capcom toys. They had a huge line of like they had X-Men vs Street Fighter toys. I'm missing all of them, dude. They looked amazing. I still have some of them. I still have a Rogue. I have a Claire Redfield. But I'm missing like all of the other. I'm missing all my Ryus, my Kens, my Bisons. I'm missing. I had Chris Redfield. I had Leon. I'm missing all of that shit, and I know. I don't look them up because I know the price is gonna piss me off. Like, I know they're gonna piss me off, and
I would love to do that shit, man. I'd love to buy all the cool toys I had. Fucking buy the PET from the Battle Network games. I'd buy like fucking.
I miss my Beyblades. Beyblades were so fun.
What's crazy is that if you had your Beyblades now, they'd be worth a lot of fucking money.
Yeah,
no,
because the Beyblade came back with a fucking vengeance, man.
It's so fucking annoying. I don't think I kept them. I think at a certain point I was like, these are just spinning tops, and I just kind of.
I remember the lightning pink one that I got, and I didn't want that one, but I got a lightning pink one, and I was like, awesome.
I remember the cheap fucking stadiums that they would give you, and it was just like
destroyed, they'd break themselves.
Plastic. I will say the only one that I wish I had, that I actively wish I had, was like I had a Spider-Man I think it was a Spider-Man 2 line from the movie where there were magnets in his hands and feet. And he was like mega posable, so you can have him posing in any way on any metal surface. Like it was just so cool. Because you could stick him to like desks, and you could have him upside down on like certain metal parts, and especially back when real metal was more common in like household things. Now that everything's cheap, fucking fake wood and shit.
Right.
It was pretty cool, but I would have him on the fridge always like perched and ready. It was just like I loved. What a cool idea.
I really wanted,
but that's the only one that I could think of that I would maybe buy again.
Dude, that's so sick.
There's many of them. My Ronin Warriors, that anime. I'll buy all those again. I've talked about it on the show before. They're stupid toys, but all those, man, there's eventually I will do it, and then everything's gonna end up in like a toy chest or whatever. And because you said you don't have space.
If you have a kid, just give it to your kid, man.
They'll destroy it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I understand, but like, for me, I'm of this world. Like I have like a lot of worth of comics, right? I understand a kid will destroy it. At a certain age, I'm gonna be like, hey, just read them and have fun. Like there's no point of them just staying here collecting dust. It's an art form. Enjoy them reading.
They're actually accruing value. There's plenty of reasons for them to sit there accruing. This is the why I won't buy my toys again. Is because ultimately, like I'm gonna play with them for like a day, maybe, if that, and then I'm gonna realize that I just wasted money.
I'm playing with them for like a week and a half.
It's not even like just having them
I just can't.
Like I have like my PC, my desk. It has a shelf on top, and then so I have like all of my toys on display right there. Well, at least the ones that can fit, because I still have a bunch of them that are just in storage. But that's all I want to do. I just want them to be chilling. Yeah. And then my mom, fuck, dude.
Your mom shows up to your house now. She's like, Derek, what is this doing here? You're like, Mom, stop. Please stop. She's taking them off and things. She's rough. She's not even being gentle with them. Mom, please stop. Please stop. Would you cry?
I would be so confused. Why I would be so confused? Because she actually, last time I visited her, she gave me toys. She gave me Clown from Spawn. She gave me a statue of Angel Spawn. Dude, I didn't know how much you paid for that shit, but I was just like, all right, cool. And then she comes back and just starts destroying everything.
Ruining it, dude. Pulling everything down.
Like, what are you doing?
Lily's brother.
She comes in there with like wet gloves covered in like bacon fat. And she's like, I took a break from cooking. I just want to get rid of all your toys.
She grabs Armika and like pulls her. For some reason, she pulls all of the shape off her body. So it's just a flat kind of like
a flat piece of plastic.
It looks like a stunt dummy. And you're like, what'd you do, Mom? You're killing me.
So much money. Like you like a couple thousand, probably collectively a couple thousand. You just greased them all up and smashed everything. Why?
I would be so upset. I would just simply go under my desk and go to sleep.
Yeah. You know what I do need? I need some. Listen, somebody. I think I might raise some money because there was a Tony Soprano action figure in Frankenson. It was
We're 200 going this weekend if you want to go.
Oh, you're going this weekend?
Yeah, we're going Friday or Saturday. Saturday or Sunday we're going.
Let me know which day. Fuck. JoJo's got to work. She's got to train. She got to learn some new shit. And because she was saying, I think like Jordan was doing something.
Jordan. I asked Jordan if he wanted to play Magic.
Oh, okay. I thought he texted something saying he wanted to do some shit.
But I said we can do Franks or Magic.
I want to go to Frankenstein, but I don't want to leave JoJo. She'd be really pissed off.
So what? She's just a wife. Lily's got to work that day, so I'm completely fine leaving her behind. She's like, I got to work.
Normally, I feel like she would be like, yeah, go ahead and do your thing. But she's being forced to work.
I'm totally kidding. Don't do that to her. Don't leave her by herself.
No, if it was a...
I don't do that to Lily, and it's not fair. I don't like leaving her by herself because knowing I'm outside having fun and she's not makes me feel like I feel bad.
I don't care about that. To me,
fuck that shit.
It's the fact that JoJo really wants to go to Frankenstein, so I'm like, I don't want to do that.
It earnestly bothers me that people think that way.
I get it.
I don't want you having fun if I'm not there.
No, it's not. It's not that I don't want you having fun. It's the idea is that like I don't feel good having fun knowing she can't.
That's also crazy to me, but like, all right.
Yeah,
it's being considerate.
She should be happy for you.
It's not considerate.
But I can't have fun without her being. I can't have fun knowing that she'd love to.
That just sounds like you have separation anxiety.
She doesn't really like Franks that much. In all fairness,
that's what I mean.
She does go and she has a decent time, and I always end up just buying her something, and she gets something nice. But it's like I don't know. Like I feel like I don't know. There's just moments I'm like, I'm having a good time.
Doesn't that not feel like separation anxiety? Like where you're like,
to a degree.
I can't do this without you, babe.
No, I to a degree. For me, it's like when I'm playing card games stuff like that. Like I don't feel bad because I know she's like she's not gonna have fun playing cards.
Right. So
I would care. But there's moments where I'm like. But then I feel bad that she's like cleaning the house.
But what's crazy is
worrying about all that by herself.
I'm like, thank you so much for holding down the fort. I'll see you later.
I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong.
What's crazy though is that he'll like this group of people is insane. They'll have like a bunch of people over, and then they'll sequester themselves and play Magic. It's like why are we even here then? What's the point? What is this? It's so insane. That would be like if I invited everybody and I was like, all right guys, have fun. I'm gonna go play Marathon in my office.
No.
Psychotic thing to do.
Ziggy and everybody over there still having fun, the whole group. There's just 4 of us off to the side
sequestered.
Commander.
Right.
Off to the side playing some Commander. But there's really important things to do. It's important playing Commander.
Important.
But it's outside playing Commander. You guys can do whatever you want. We're not stopping you guys from living.
I didn't come there to hang out with a fraction of the people who were going to hang out there.
That's crazy. Then play Commander.
No, you know what's crazy? You know what's annoying? Because I was like, Jalen was like, I remember I got a message from Jalen. I was like, hey, you want to come over? It's like, nah, I got to go do this thing with Kingston and his friends. Like, okay, cool. And then
you didn't have to.
Well, I agree. I thought we were all going to be hanging out. I didn't know you guys were going to be fucking jerking off over your fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
We did hang out, but then we played Commander.
Oh, get the fuck over yourself.
Suck.
You played some Commander. That's it, man. You're just hating, dude.
The priority list has shifted way hard now. Now it's I'm definitely saying yes to anything anybody else says.
Look, man, look, you are the welcome to come.
So insane.
But I do want to play. I love some Commander. Like we're playing this Saturday. I'm fucking excited.
Yeah.
You want to come over and play Commander?
No. Hey, man, I want no part of it.
I tried, whatever.
Fucking. I also just hate card games. So it's just like it's especially annoying.
It's a bridge too far for me. It's a bridge too much.
I get it. Your brains don't work good, and that's fucking fine or whatever.
It's actually equivalent to watching people like collect statues and put them in cum jars to me. I'm like, it's like there's almost more validity to that.
You don't like sculpting a statue. You don't like preserving a statue and cum. Fucking good for you, man. You just don't fucking get it. You don't come hard on your fucking figurines.
I try not to. I try to avoid coming hard on my figurines.
Not anymore, man.
Not
anymore. I retired it.
This is dumb. This is. I want to read this one just because it's real. Wait, did we even answer that? Whatever.
I don't
remember. The blockiest transfem wrote in. Says, since Derek loves to use Occam's razor so much, what are other appliances from Occam's house that y'all would use? And what would they do? But this is good. I like the premise of this question because, like,
That's funny.
Like, what are other Occam's appliances?
Like Occam's keyboard.
Yeah, like what's Occam's washing?
Occam's socks.
Occam's socks. What is that? So if Occam's razor is the simplest explanation, is often the best one. That's Occam's razor, right?
Yeah.
So Occam's socks would be, I don't know. I'm trying to reverse engineer these things. Also, why is it the razor that's that? Is it because it like cuts through? Is the idea that it like
just gets the job done? Yeah.
I guess. I don't think there is any other Occam appliance.
I can't. I'm not smart enough to think of this, but let's see.
Not on the fly.
Occam's butt plug. That's a good one.
Things don't stop until you put a stop to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
there you go. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
I like that a lot.
This seems like something that we'd have to prepare.
Shit don't change till you wash your ass, man. Occam's butt plug.
That's crazy.
Occam's sex dungeon.
Let's get one.
Fuck those niggas.
Let's get one more.
Yeah, see?
Let's get one more out of here.
I'm the team. You're just there. It's just me.
I like the idea. Like I like to use Occam's razor. I was like, I feel like most people do. They just don't like call it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's usually just the default thing to do, where it's like, well, the obvious thing happened. That's the thing that happened.
It's almost one of those things that really shouldn't need a name of any kind.
Right.
It's Occam is the simplest expression, the simplest answers.
It's just anti-conspiracy theory, right, really. Yeah.
What's
Although sometimes Occam's razor is the conspiracy theory. That's kind of the problem.
Yeah,
like with Jeffrey Epstein, it's like Occam's razor is that he was killed.
Bro, if you read, like, say, I would tell people about 9/11 because some people would poo-poo everything. And I'm like, yeah, don't pay attention to the fucking insane ones, like, the planes weren't real or whatever. However, if you read the commission report, I was like, or just go read the book. Go spend some time and you're like, well, just me being a regular dumb person, they've left so much stuff out. This is a conspiracy theory. Immediately, because there's things that like were obviously that happened that day that aren't in the official explanation. That's already a fucking problem. So now you have to ask, why is it left out? What's going on? What are they hiding? And I'm like, yeah, that's not fucking Occam's razor, brother. Like, this is not the simple explanation.
Isn't it simple? I mean, the simplest explanation is easily that the guard fell asleep. Mm-hmm. The cameras randomly shut off. Right. He was a high-profile person who was placed in a cell with, nobody watching it, and, he just died.
He died.
Seems simple to me.
He just killed himself.
That's the simplest explanation as far as I can tell.
I have nothing to live for anymore, even though I'm extremely rich and I got off once before. Like, I was already a convicted pedophile before, and I got a fucking slap on the wrist.
It's like the election is stolen stuff, where it's just like, well, why didn't they steal it again?
Yeah, they stole it when they didn't have the power.
They stole it when they didn't have the power, and then they didn't steal it when they did, and I don't know. It just seems like the obvious.
It's just it's incredible being that stupid, dude.
It is. It's one of those things where like I would pay to sit in an audience to watch a person like that. Exist. Just like to watch like an. Almost like a bearded lady from like a circus from like the early 1900s. It was like introducing the stupidest fucking person you've ever seen. And it's just the guy who's like, the election was stolen. And you're like, whoa.
Oh, damn.
That is stupid.
Everybody's like,
get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
They're taking pictures of him. He's like, oh, what are you doing? Why are you taking pictures
What is that? I don't understand.
There's a cup of acid.
What are these bright lights?
Are you an alien? You gonna probe me again?
You're throwing bleach and slashing him with a razor.
They don't even need to do that.
He turns the camera over. He shows her the LCD screen. Is that me?
He's like an animal, like that just can't understand.
He might as well be a chimpanzee that's been graced with today blessed with the understanding of consciousness and how to speak, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
That me?
He has like a loose grip on the human language.
He's very strong, though.
He is quite strong.
Very strong.
He could punch a hole through a fucking, I don't know, thing that's hard to punch holes in.
He grabs his counter so hard the counter crumbles.
Oh my god. Anyway, what's this one? Realizing Dr. Hurt. Wait, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, it's. I was just nothing. That's because I just more of like I want to experience that one day. Like,
yeah.
For being that stupid.
I want to feel what it feels. I want to know. Because there's people that are living in completely different realities than us, and I'm just like, I want to know. I wish for
one day I didn't have as much empathy as I do. Like, just cut it down a little bit.
I can feel it going away.
That would do it.
Mine came back with a vengeance, dude. I don't know what happened.
I want mine to go away.
I thought losing my grandma would have made me way more cynical, and it just didn't.
Damn.
It just made me more empathetic.
I don't know what needs to happen to me.
Dang, your grandmother meant that little to you?
Nah, it just that's crazy. That's insane.
I'm just kidding.
It just made me realize, like, I don't know, man. Like,
a wild thing to say to somebody.
It made me realize that people need more help.
You're not even crying.
You fucking bitch.
Did you not cry? It's like for me, it was just like
monster.
It was like I feel like people need way more help than they get in general. Period. And I was like, we should help people more.
I'm trying, dude. It's to the point. Look at you.
It's really rewarding to not care, though.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like, you're seeing a lot of people. Like, you get $1 trillion if you don't care.
Guys, perfect world scenario. This is what's been brewing in my head with like a lack of empathy and all this stuff. I'm like, all right, I'm so sick and I'm so disappointed with America that I do want to get out of here, but that I'm very tied here. So obviously it's difficult. So it's like perfect world scenario. It's like, okay, I see some of the worst fucking podcasts that exist that make tons of money that are on like ESPN and all these big networks.
Isn't that crazy that podcasts are on Netflix now?
Yeah.
That to me was like, oh, it's over, dude.
And the thing is, they're terrible. Like,
what do you mean?
They're terrible.
Yeah,
the quality is worse than ours. And they're getting paid big bucks. So this is where I was like, so I'm like, perfect world scenario. Fucking literally we scaled back the quality. Pandemic, we were remote. And all these people are remote, and they make a ton of money. We make a ton of money somehow. We're sponsored by a bunch of stuff.
Jon Stewart, or maybe was it Jon Stewart? I can't. It was some big person. He was on a podcast or whatever. Maybe it wasn't Jon Stewart, but it was like a huge podcast, and he's on there with like no mic.
Right.
He's on there with a laptop mic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this real?
I've seen it many, many times.
These are people who give interviews for a living, by the way.
Exactly.
And they don't have a mic.
And I'm
They're
like,
not even that much.
Dude,
relative if you're doing this for a living.
Dude, sometimes they'll have mics and then they'll use the internal mic.
I saw that. I've seen that. Like a mic in front of them, and then you can clearly hear.
Yeah. And I'm like, these people are getting paid. I'll see like the sponsors, and I'm like, they're getting massive bags, and their views are pitiful.
Prize picks.
And I'm like, dude, okay, so here's my empathy thing. I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm so disgusted with how things are going. I'm like, I would consider Prize Picks or Kalshi or any of that shit.
Yeah, let's do Jerkmates.
We can't.
Oh, I would do Jerkmates.
Oh, Jerkmate, I have no problem with that.
You should Jerkmates.
You
Jerkmates
shouldn't because
hit us up. Hit us up, Jerkmates.
It's pretty. I have no. You have to think about the problem with gambling. What is the problem with gambling?
Addiction.
Well,
now you come on.
But I have a problem with it because it's clearly.
Come on.
It's just clearly like, hey, look,
string it together. So Jerkmates, what does that promote?
Sex.
No, you're crazy.
Jerking.
It's a porn addiction, is what it is.
It absolutely is.
Yeah, so I'm like, don't. I see. I only get upset when you do that and you don't do the logical thing.
I'm with it.
You're skipping over the addiction part, and I'm like,
no, there's no addiction.
I want to slash your throat.
I'm not addicted to anything.
I'm just enthusiastic.
Exactly.
Listen, so
I call it devotion.
Exactly. I call it admiration. I admire.
Now, the argument.
The art.
I would prefer if you had to choose an addiction, I would prefer a porn addiction over a gambling addiction.
It's the same thing,
maybe.
Literally.
Yeah.
I think gambling can scale higher.
There's free porn everywhere.
That's true.
Versus gambling, but a porn addiction
you're not happy with the free porn.
Yeah, trust me.
That is kind of the thing.
Trust me, I know you're not happy with it. It's boring.
You're right. I'm thinking of it.
You gotta put money on the line. You gotta put because then the cum means more.
No, you're right. I
think it's a $30 load.
$30 load. $55 load right here, man. I think when I blast, finna go make numbers.
You're absolutely right. Actually, that is. I'm thinking of it from a lens of me, and I'm like, I'm not a porn addict. I can't. How that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Of course, it's free. I'm like, but a gambling person would be like, of course I can stop. Exactly.
Of course I have no money left. Why would I bet more?
How am I gambling? I have nothing.
Yeah. So that's.
I have nothing.
Well, what about your car?
My car. So that being said.
You mean my wife's car?
My wife's car. That being said,
I can't to sell my wife's husband's car.
Can we have a Kalshi thing now?
No, I wouldn't want that shit.
Fuck it, let's do it.
But you would take Jerkmate.
I was kidding, Derek.
I'm serious.
No, you shouldn't. I'm dead serious.
I couldn't do that stuff. I don't know, man. I can't.
You're fired.
I would transfer all the accounts to Ethan Ralph.
I get fired. Oh man,
I'll make it unchangeable. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know the password even. I gave it to him yesterday. He changed it.
Oh, by the way, apparently Ethan Ralph made probably a cell phone quality porn with some ex-porn star chick, and that's obviously fucked up and drugged up enough to interact with Ethan Ralph. And they had a falling out, and then he's like somewhat threatening to like release it or something, but he's also, I don't know about the legal ramifications. I'm like, bro, you live in Mexico. You're already out of the country because of legal ramifications. Like he's like avoiding child care, the payments, whatever it's called.
Yeah, alimony or something.
Alimony, and he hasn't paid taxes in like a decade. And then so now he's worried about a fucking lawsuit. I'm like, what the fuck are they gonna do? You're in Mexico. He's almost a citizen. He's been
that
there long
fat
enough.
homunculus gets to keep his tax money.
But I mean,
unfucking real.
It's not like he makes a lot of money to keep.
I mean, regardless.
Still. I mean, yeah, it's still upsetting. But hey, you can also just be.
I probably paid more than he makes.
Yes. Yes.
God damn it.
Yes. Like in his heyday, a lot of people back in the day made some money, right?
Yeah,
but like now, he doesn't make money.
Yeah, there's no way.
And I just can't believe women keep.
He literally makes money. He cuts up fucking construction paper.
That's crazy. Turning it into money, and it looks good.
It looks good. He got it down.
If you only looked at it for 1 second from far away, you'd really believe it.
Pesos.
Good. Peso. That's bueno, yeah. Realizing Dr. Herbert West is a twink, I wrote, and he says, "Hello, Snark Tank. I'm the unfortunate fellow who got his Steam Deck stolen. Since then, I have purchased a replacement TV and Xbox. Interesting." And subsequently had them smashed and stolen respectively.
What the fuck? Where do
you live?
I bet he lives
Where the
in Phoenix.
fuck do you live? You live in like the fucking.
He lives in Memphis, probably.
That's crazy. They're out there juking in front of his house. He's like, oh, they're dancing. He leaves. He comes back and they're dancing on his windows.
I bet you he lives in Memphis, man. I know a guy that lives out there and his cars got broken into twice within 6 months.
You're either in Memphis or San Francisco. Those are the only two places where theft is like crazy. People just break in.
People break into your house while you're there and then dare you to say.
Dude, people in San Francisco,
yeah.
People in San Francisco leave their fucking car windows and doors open because they get them smashed in so regularly. They just leave them open just to show us like there's nothing in here.
There's nothing. Yeah, that's actually smart. Yeah,
I mean,
it's sad, but it's smart.
It is fucking depressing. But I know it happens a lot in San Fran. I don't know anything about Memphis, but like, brother, where the fuck do you live, dude? You live in like the dark zone or something.
Please follow up with where you live.
Yeah, please. He must live like in an extraction shooter or something.
That's crazy. There's always PvP alarms going on.
He says, no real question, I guess. Oh, how stupid am I for getting excited that the Steam Deck is back for over 50% more than I bought my last one for. Welcome to, I don't know, man. welcome to the Trump economy. I'm so tired of winning. Remember?
Yeah.
We're gonna be so tired of winning. You're never gonna win like this. You're going to be so tired of paying reasonable prices for consoles and video games.
You're going to be so tired of it.
Wouldn't you like to pay $1,000 for a PC from 7 years ago?
I'm glad I got my computer when I did.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I got my shit, like a lot of the pre-built stuff. Now people are being sneaky. They're going to jack up the pre-built stuff already too. It's like gas. Like it's already been transferred. Yeah. It's already been manufactured and transferred. They'll still jack up the price. I'm like, you already paid for those barrels. You paid for those barrels already, and you're jacking up the price.
We got to make them up.
I got to buy more.
But I have an entire like pre-built sitting in my closet right now in case of emergency if that thing breaks.
Oh, nice.
Just in a box.
Oh, really?
I haven't opened it. Is it newer than this one?
I built that one. Yeah. Well, I mean, I customized it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I just have like one that's like pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll bust that out when I need it.
Mm-hmm.
When I need to mine Bitcoin.
I wanted to get one of the Steam things too to put in the living room, but I was like, no.
I would have gotten
not anymore.
I would have got it for that original price.
Yeah,
I still think it's like pretty expensive. Like $750 is a lot, but like for Steam comfortably in the living room without having a whole rig and
it's okay.
It would have been reasonable for me.
I checked the specs out. Like if it was around the $700 region, it would have been worth it.
Yeah,
for the price and the like you said, like how old. Like I was comparing it to like an RTX or something.
Yeah.
And I was just like, for what it had, I would have. Yeah, $1,000 is hilarious. I'm like, no, dude, no. Just go a few $100 more, and you can get a 4070 with fucking like 2 gigs and a SSD and shit like that. You can get something good.
I'm not even exaggerating. I would have I looked at it. I was like, I'd rather just buy like an expensive coffee machine.
Oh really?
Yeah, I've been looking at like espresso machines and shit. And, like this one that's like $300, and I'm like, I don't know if I could really. It's insane. Yeah. When I looked at the Steam machine, I was like, I would easily pay $300 for a good coffee machine,
right?
Over a fucking $1,000.
It would pay for itself after. You would save a lot of money if you're someone who goes out and drinks coffee all the time.
Yeah,
you would. And that's a great investment actually. If you're like a really big coffee person,
if you're into coffee,
I'm not a coffee guy.
You'd buy more coffee, I guess. So like you
would buy more coffee, but like, yeah.
Yeah, I do get a lot of coffee as it is, and I have like a normal coffee machine, but it kind of, I don't know, man. Yeah, normal coffee is kind of rank.
Like you have to go to one of those places to get fancy coffee.
Yeah,
like
I'm not, or at least like.
Coffee is just coffee to me, man.
Dude, coffee is so expensive now.
I've drank Castello so many times.
Incredibly expensive. That's why I was thinking about it. That's what I was looking at. I was like, maybe I will just buy like
Castellos, right? The yellow and red one.
The yellow red, yeah.
I'm drinking so much Castellos coffee.
I think that's what JoJo drinks.
It's more about like the.
She drinks Castellos coffee.
I think she drinks
that. Shit's very Caribbean. The fact that she drinks that as well.
Well, I mean, it's default coffee in a lot of places.
I guess.
But it's more.
Coffee. I drink that shit all
It's more just because it's like light roast and dark roast, and then also the recently like it's whether or not you get the beans or whether or not you get the grounds and how fresh the grounds are. Like a lot of that plays into like how good it is.
It does, but it's like if I don't know. I think
it does.
The best thing to do. No, I trust me. I worked at Starbucks for way too.
I've had very
long.
bitter coffee when I didn't know how to make coffee, and I was like, "There's a way to do it."
Usually,
it's never going to taste so different that it's like.
Well, no, dark roast tastes different.
Roast is yes.
That shit is shocking how that shit tastes sometimes.
If you're a caffeine guy, though, you got to get light because dark you kill a lot of the caffeine. Some people may not know that. Some people may not know that.
The lighter coffees are roasted less.
It's roasted less. Yeah. Some people may not know that. I like more caffeine. I need a light roast.
But I want to start getting into coffee. Just because I like it enough, like I get it often, but it's like it's getting stupid pricey.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, all right, I'm getting more into this now. I guess I should get like a grounder and like I should just get the beans.
JoJo has some gay ass espresso machine thing that's all. It's like a metal weird shit, and then she buys the espresso.
Is it the Mako pot? The little, it looks like a pitcher almost.
Yeah. She has some shit like that. She makes that every morning.
I'm saying the best, man. What you call it? I just drip.
I'm still a free stride dude.
I just drip, man. Just drip it, man. Do a nice little French press.
The French press.
Very good.
This
usually,
yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
Yeah. I like these a lot.
I want to start becoming a tea person. I want to start making my own iced teas.
We have tea. Dude,
I thought about that too.
Sun tea. Oh man, you fucking do it and you leave it out in the fucking sun. You make a good tea. Oh man, I love it.
You know what I've been thinking about too?
That's actually. Sorry, go ahead.
No, well, during the pandemic, I remember. Do you remember during the pandemic where I was like, I'm going to try and make Snapple from scratch, and I just never did.
That's a crack.
That needs it.
I was start making meth in the house, guys, and it's like, what do you? No, don't do that.
Yo, when I had that glass Snapple back home for that brief, like a couple months back when they brought it back for New York, it pissed me off even more because it's just like it's not even a memory thing. It just is better. Why have you done this?
I'm gonna start making teas.
It's crazy.
Making, like nice blueberry teas, shit like that. Some nice herbal blueberry teas. Some nice little cream based ones too. I think tea's really good.
We're a tea house. Like we even have the loose bags.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Huh?
Liking tea is not particularly. It is white. It is
making white. Tea is. That's not what I'm saying. Making your own. I want to make a blueberry tea. Okay,
delicious.
What next? You're gonna vote?
I want black tea and put a little bit of milk in it.
A wee bit of milk in it. And I also want someone to blum me fucking ticket, eh?
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Bye. Later, niggas.
Yeah. Good work, soldier.
Yeah, we're gonna read the names now, but remember, we're gonna copy paste.
Charge and stripes.
Yeah. So, just count me down, and then we'll cut.
Final justice.
Final justice, but he ends up on someone's neck like George Floyd.
Oh my god! His shield's on his neck.
No, it has to be his knee.
Oh, that's okay. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Read Sleeper Cell Man on Global Comics and Newgrounds. Look at these people paying for ad space.
Have you wait, let's this.
Oh, great. Were you already derailed?
Yes.
Saber type Tugers, yeah. Tiger. That's my favorite way to say the soft A, by the way. Yeah, like where it's like it's almost barely said.
He's still going.
He lost his cool.
Like he's retarded. Why are you that mad?
I do Saber type Tuga.
Saber type Tuga.
So Saber type Tuga is a hilarious.
Saber type Tuga is a fucking turtle.
That's how you say that.
We might need to have a conversation about euthanasia a little more. You know,
we cannot euthanize people.
I mean, I think.
What about the euthanasia? What do you mean a euthanasia?
What about the euthanasia?
What the fuck are you
Such an old joke.
Yeah, right.
Mayo Monkey, Eric Light Skin Man, and aka some mixed guy, gay or homosexual. You decide. Penis Butter, Oliver Tree died and now I'm sad. Fucking big deal. Young Grain of Sand. The back rooms, but King Dad bites great. But King Dad. Me. Oh, was that what happened?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
The back rooms, but King Dad bites out Sweeney's throat. Okay,
nice.
Nefarious. How mad would you have to be at your own son to rip his throat out with your fucking bare teeth? That's a good one.
I love that image.
It's badass.
Fuck me. Oh, Nefarious bottom eating Taco Bell. Fuck me, suck me till you could never duck me. Feel me.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Feel me, putting in my rear, please. All I want to say is that put that dick inside of my butt. That's pretty good. All I want to say is put that dick inside. I want to suck on your colon now. That's pretty good. Oh my god, that's good, not bad. The Great Unwashed, Spud, Marcus play day one with Game Pass Phoenix. I must admit I have dreams of drilling 10 guys. So please do fuck me. I'm really gay. My butthole's tight.
That guy's awesome, dude.
Guy is great. The dumb slut suggests everyone get dumb and slutty too. Leprechaun or McGregor. That's so obvious. We were saying stupid shit like McGregor, and it's just like Leprechaun or McGregor.
It's right there.
That's so fucking. I feel like that gif of the.
Yeah, like with Drake.
Leprechaun and McGregor starring in How to Rape Your Dragon. I don't know about that one.
Excellent.
Started off strong and just completely phoned it in at the end. Cold Brew King, Alpha V, Gayton, I Want to Suck a Dickovic. ATL. What? ATL was the only team to challenge the Knicks. What is ATL? I don't know.
Atlanta.
I mean, the Spurs challenged them too.
Logurt Yogurt's bucket of probiotic Brogurt sold enough units to make money. Dave Rubin.
They lost 2 games.
Dave Rubin saving us from the flood.
What?
Dave Rubin saving us from the flood because they refuse to assimilate him. Ew. This one is dumb and gay.
I would never eat a homosexual.
It's not even just a homosexual, it's just him. Like, he gets every other gay person, but him is like, no.
Like, nah,
he even gets Dave Rubin, the husband.
David Rubin?
He has David Rubin, Dave Rubin. I can't stop eating grilled cheese and tomato soup like thrice a day. Relax. I like a grilled cheese, too. It's not that good.
Too acidic for me.
What?
Tomatoes.
Do you drink orange juice still?
No.
Yeah. Orange juice is crazy acidic.
It ruined me.
Orange juice, I think, is more acidic than lemonade, which is crazy. Like, that makes no sense to me.
Which? What?
Orange juice. Like, for me, orange juice is way more acidic than lemonade is.
Oh.
And that doesn't feel like it makes sense.
I think there's just so much more water in lemonade.
That is
like,
fair,
orange juice
actually,
is so fucking thick, it's crazy.
It is. It's like fucking syrup.
It so bad, man.
It's me, that Malik guy. Me llamo Chris y quiero vergotas?
Quiero?
Vergotas?
Like big dicks?
I guess.
I guess so.
Woku.
Vergotas.
Whatever, man. Woku versus Yamchud. Woku. Woku's pretty good.
Woku and Yamchud.
Yo, that's good.
Pretty cool.
What is Woku wearing?
He's just wearing I don't know, rainbow gi.
Some rainbow shit.
Yeah, rainbow gi.
Like a BLM.
Or the trans colors.
He's
maybe?
got like tits or something.
With a BLM fucking wrapper on his arm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got the BLM fist.
Yeah.
I like it.
As the crane school.
The George Floyd fucking shirt or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a logo on the back of his gi.
Yeah, and Yamcha just looks like Ethan Ralph.
Yeah.
The only remaining Starship Cannonbomb fan on this barren earth. I'll suck your dick. I'll eat your shit. Cheesy Michael, open up the door. Drinking data center water for power has got cancer. The Dead Spider. Niche Bigger. Classic.
Very cool.
Dick so dirty I can pogo jump along a lake from the mud patches I make. I don't even think I understand. Chris Humor, you're like, what if instead of being alive, I killed myself? Mm-hmm. In the meantime, here's gay. That's pretty funny, dude. Larry the Cucumber, Delta Gamma, literally fed this topic last week. Why is it still crying? Narf Artanis, be like, I did it your way.
Nice.
Blue Sang Healy, you sir, Guildmaster.
That's crazy.
It's so stupid.
So dumb, dude.
It is
Narf is crazy.
I almost didn't pick up on it. That sucks, brother. Narf is the opposite of Frank, and
Artanis is fucking excellent. It's not that they come up with fucking Star Wars names and shit.
Narf Artanis. That really does sound like a Star Wars name. I did it your
way.
Regrets. I've had so many. And then again, so fucking many.
Again, you just take a picture of Frank Sinatra and flip it.
It's just green Frank Sinatra.
It's just mirrored. It's just everything is mirrored on the wrong side.
He's just mirrored in green.
Yeah,
that's his whole thing. He sits in. He's in the cantina.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
See, it's all coming together.
Fly me back to Earth. Let me live a mundane life. Mega Seg Healy. I'm going to kill the president with a mortar. Now featuring Jack Quaid from the God of War series. The My Mom Loves Guys name is meant to be using the tune of My Mom by Eminem. Well, you fucked up for months.
Which one's that? I don't remember that.
You fucked up for long times.
I don't know that song, actually.
I actually don't know. I don't know that song either. My Mom song. I don't know.
I'm sorry, mama.
I know that one. That's the Closet song.
I never meant to hurt dude.
Cleaning Out My Closet is that song. Chainsaw Chud, Chainsaw Chud. Phil Collins.
I like the...
Phil Collins.
I'm not afraid to kiss a man. Everybody come fuck my ass. We'll suck this dick together. And then I haven't got it further than that.
And it's long.
That would be funny.
Penis, thick and warm.
Thick and warm.
Tell these niggas I'm not. Wait.
He says
tell
niggas.
These bitches. I don't wait. Tell these bitches. No, you tell these niggas.
All right, we'll work it out on an extra ammo one of these days.
Freshly raped Sween crying in the shower. Phil Collins, you'll cream in my butt. Rogerkum Ranak sensually sucking off a man with a signed consent form. I've made a severe and continuous prolapsed anus.
Nice.
That's so dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Berserker Broly's bang bus size penis. Load up, you Patreon. Load up. The Sloker 2, why so derpy? The Clandalarian.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Very cool.
The Clandalarian and Negro.
Perfect.
I have to say, not bad. I could see what this looks like.
Perfect.
The Clandalorian.
Perfect contrast.
That's fucking perfect. Does the existence of soft drinks imply the existence of hard throbbing drinks? Yes.
So stupid.
Dog shit. Dog shit opinion. Chugging soda until I'm immune to kidney punches. Wapthany Dagtano here. Ikora Ray gaping me with a Nova bomb. The Damo Nation. Exemplar of white monster enthusiast. The Snark Tank's resident VTuber Andromeda guy. Derek, do not call me out again. I'm warning you. Round-eyed Asian finally rode a train like SBG. Too many dicks, IMO.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. White supremacist Don Tolliver. I came to Coon?
I came to Coon.
I
came to Coon. He's all fucking racist.
That's crazy. I mean, he's married to a Hispanic person, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
What is this?
I came to Goon guy?
I came to Goon. I want to win.
410, a biscuit lose, China wink,
Oh.
a peanut butter house.
What's that guy's
I'm
name?
beating it. Don Tolliver.
Is that his actual name?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were doing something stupid.
It sounds like it.
Tolliver sounds fake as fuck. I thought it was John Oliver, and I was like, I came to Goon.
His name sounds like the bullshit running joke in our podcast.
It does.
100%.
You got a fucking running joke name, you fucking freak. This episode is sponsored by Ground News. It's not, but go to groundnews.com/snark to stay. Do not do that.
Yeah.
I think that was one of our earliest sponsors, actually.
Yeah, they need to come back and pay
Snark
us.
Tank Season 5 predictions on YouTube. Season 5. Queen of Haphazard, only form of maxing I want to do is climb maxing. Nice.
Let's go.
It's not a bad one. Bald, blue-eyed German man waiting for Expedition 33 movie with Sween as Lune flying around the screen. Get Danny Mata on the podcast. He needs to be rescued from the escape pod. I saw those guys recently.
Oh, the escape guys?
In person.
Where were you at?
I went to like a Netflix thing.
You saw them and you were like...
They looked strange in person.
They feel like they're strange in person.
Yeah, they look strange. Yeah, everybody looks strange when they're not on video.
I'd love to go on that show and just not say anything. Just let them talk.
Yeah.
I do know Danny. I haven't reached out to him in a while.
Danny's the
Danny Mata.
Who's that again?
Phantom?
He's the guy on. Do you know that famous clip from that show where like he's like the guy's crashing out and he's like
guy?
he's going like of course you like you do that clip where he's freaking out. He's the guy off screen who caused it, basically.
Oh, really?
But I know that guy. I haven't seen him. I've never met him in person or anything. But we text every now and again. We should get him on the show. I don't know. He's like he's like in the reaction space. He does a lot of TV stuff. So I don't know.
I would love to talk
Gay
to those guys.
Gay Buckle Bunny, Snark Tank's honorary leftist. I feel like this show's toxic for any normal person.
Oh no, it's way too toxic. The
show's not for anybody.
We
really.
say slurs sometimes, so we can't have people on here.
Yeah.
We can be hate.
Now, granted, now I want everybody to keep in mind. I tried early on to correct that.
And then you did
too.
No point. So you're weaker. You're as weak as we are.
Well, it's just over it. I'm not going to be the only person. Trying to keep things above board.
You're not the only person that has any fucking moral standing.
It's not about moral standing. It's just about let's make some money.
You just tried to grandstand, and then you realized that you did the same thing with us. You ain't shit like we are.
Grandstanding?
You were like, I tried to stop that once upon a time.
I did.
Yeah, and guess what? You fell for it too.
It's because I got tired of editing it out.
Once upon a time, I wasn't out here raping and pillaging like all these other pirates. But then I was like, why not have some
fun? Let's not compare it to raping and pillaging, let's please.
No, you're just like us.
You rape and pillage just like us, sir.
Snark Tank's honorary
you guys.
We don't have time. Thugzilla versus Space Thugzilla Hood Nebula. Swing set 4 GTA glitch. Would Popeye win against a lore accurate Superman? To smithereens got to be the worst way to be blown. Emilio the Chosen One. This way up V. Behind on episodes because work isn't so bad right now. God of War QTE where you rob siege of him Jesus
of him Mur?
Of his Mur.
Of his
Ragatha has a fat ass. Let's relax.
Who's Ragatha?
Ragatha is a character from Amazing Digital Circus, I think.
Is that the clown?
It's like the, I think
the
no,
it's like
it's like the Raggedy Ann doll looking character.
Is it anywhere near adult shaped?
I don't know, man. Everything in that show is fake.
Okay,
it's fucking CG cartoon. Props to Gooseworks, by the way. Great job. I know they watch the show.
Everything's fake. Good job,
Sween. You need new friends. Leave the podcast. Yeah, get out of here.
Nah, man. It wouldn't be the same without me. You guys need me in a weird way.
We get more brand deals.
That's crazy.
Canola Joe. Me thinking all black people look
immediately.
Me thinking all black people look alive.
Now that Kingston's gone, they're like fucking.
It's all of our Israel jokes, is what it is, really. I think. They don't help.
I don't think there's enough.
me thinking all black people look alike, being verified after seeing allegedly a baby at his blank, and he runs out. Canola Joe gagged a Rosebud delicious stupid pussy. You made me nut fast. What is that?
From Courage.
What?
Stupid dog, you made me look bad.
Oh, is that what that is? That's funny.
I said
what?
I was like, when did that happen?
Stupid pussy, you made me nut fast. Ooga booga booga.
You're fucking dude.
Sorry, I can't. I had a burrito. Heath watching Japs and Reens go crazy in Mexico. Gids. Derek Butthole Cam when? Kingston be like, I've been boiled alive before. Goys of War 1 refunded edition.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Whatever. Fuck you. The ex-leader of my country's conservative party was just convicted for CSA. Well, what's CSA again?
What?
It sounds like porn.
Crime, sexual assault?
Child sexual material with a silent M? I don't know. CSA, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Y'all, how y'all feel about the new Destiny
child
update?
Sexual assault.
Oh, that might be.
I wonder.
That's crazy. Not surprising. How y'all feel about the new Destiny update? I haven't played
Fun
much of
as
it, but
fuck,
I liked
dude.
what I played of it.
Dude, I farmed a bunch of fucking
Don't care.
tier 5 armor.
Don't care.
Really good.
Don't care.
Okay, we're fucking.
All right,
We just don't have time.
Yeah.
Fuckface Unstoppable. I gotta get into it. Cardboard Pie, Spumbafutters, Helldiver, Fire Safety Officer. I don't care. Before you say anything. Spumbafutters, Helldiver, Fire Safety Officer D, aka the Ravens of Cyberstand. Look up WF Preston live on Insta for fire redneck parodies. Fire redneck parodies.
All right.
Holy
crap, we're only on the second page?
I know. This is a night. Well, whatever. We're still going by quick. It's fine. We're in the margin of error. Right. Only 2 degrees of separation between Chris and Peter Thiel. Curious. Let's fucking relax. Okay? Chris is the game you're looking for. Batman: Arkham Asylum. you know what? You nailed it. That is the best answer I've gotten, though, I have to say. So congratulations. It's just not possible. I'm not going to remember it, even if I saw it at this point.
What if he went back?
And it was Arkham Asylum.
Somehow.
You're like, oh, yeah, this was nothing like I remembered it even slightly. I'm just dementia.
Yeah. What year was this again?
2004. So it's impossible. Pretty sure that game is like, what, 08? Arkham Asylum?
09, I think. I thought it was 09.
Really? Oh, yeah, I mean.
It was 09, yeah. First year high school. Second year high school, sorry.
Can you look that up? I'm curious.
It was 09
I remember it being 08
and then
for some
City
reason.
is 11.
I mean, you could be right. I could have sworn it was.
And then
Like, if I was on trivia, I would have guessed 08, and I would have been like, bullshit, if it wasn't. That's a lot of...
August 25th, 2009.
August. Okay.
Yeah, I remember 09 and then City 11. Remember 9/11? I'll never forget.
I played Arkham Asylum in 2013 for the first time.
Yeah.
Well, I owned it.
Oh, okay.
Like I played a little bit of it at friends' houses and stuff. That's a lot of beans, you nasty ass bitch. That's such an iconic.
That's amazing.
That's Kyle Kalinski's best anything.
You see, she reacted to that, like, because somebody shared that.
Oh yeah, she shared like a plate of her eating beans or something.
Yeah, no, she embraced that. Like, it went so viral.
Yeah,
that somebody referenced that again for whatever reason, and she liked the comment, and so she's like. It's crazy that she actually is like self-aware and enjoy because that.
In fairness, it was a lot of beans.
It was a ton of beans.
She was a nasty ass.
That
bitch
is a nasty ass
bitch.
Seeing someone eat that many beans, dude.
Goon Devil, the man without cum, Booty Wonderland, Earth, Wind, and Dick. I find bromance when I start to dance at Booty Wonderland. Squirting friends, Buttman fallacy of the Dick Knight. I'm dead. I ain't ever gonna breathe. I ain't ever. Mr. Jimmy Jam, Max Silhouette, Flatbush Frank is the happiest Knicks fan. You got some fierce competition, my friend. You should use equalizer settings to put Easter eggs in your Spotify songs. What is that? Oh, like to hide stuff in... whatever. So much effort for such little payoff. I used to hide shit in videos all the time, and no one ever found them. It actually bugged me. I would hide like URLs to fake channels with like unlisted videos, and like so few people found them.
It'd be like that.
Purposely running over butterflies when mowing. Hey guys, Rape the Factano here. Time for the worst review you've ever heard. Makar, dear God, this job market is ass. Please kill Peter Parker. Star Coffee, casting Chris as height accurate Nick Knack in 007. I get all my news exclusively from the Snark Tank. Yush, Lily D. I love girls because I'm a pedophile. Oingo pedoingo. That's so dumb. That song is hysterical, by the way.
Oh, yeah. It's good stuff.
I think people don't understand that it's about that.
Yeah.
Poor Benefart, be like, hit me with your best shit. That sucks. You're fired. Craig the Canadian from your real job. Dave Rubin, lover of Dave Rubin. It's your boy, Shawnee D. And Sven, what do you think of my adventures with Superman? Oh, Sween. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Oh, that's pretty
good.
Saw
one episode of it.
It's very anime-esque, but I like it.
Yeah. Ray P. Parsons, Agrok, is this true? Every time y'all talk about guns, I take 1d8 psychic damage. LeBron James, the Bronze Age, Gerard Way upon Jane, Norway.
Damn.
What are you, fucking... Eminem. Calm Tony. Soothe Tony. That's a new comedy show coming soon. Goatee Guy just beat 100% Red Dead 1, moving on to Dragon Age Inquisition. Ethan Klein calls people goys unironically. That's crazy. In 6th grade, I got in trouble for laughing at footage of the Challenger explosion. Drip MH, Lord of Colin, doubling that. Chris, I know what happened to your lost TV remote. Sell Sweeney to me, and I'll tell you. It's not really worth it, really.
$5.
It is annoying, but I'll probably just buy a new system. Dick so dirty they call me Richard Nixon. Worst game of the year guy. Finished Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde starting Night Trap. Guest episode win. Chocolate Pain. Tay Sunday falling in Mr. Beast's vid. Oh, did that happen? Whatever. Who cares? Maybe mom loves guys common anal sex. That's why I'm like her. That's why I am like I am because I am like her. Crazy Taxi coming back as a recession indicator? No. I think the last time. No, because I'm pretty sure the last time Crazy Taxi was around was pre-recession. Fairly certain. My mom loves guy. Oh, I read that already. Goon Devil porn again. Shut up. Derek, what if Hot Girl caught that pigeon and the pigeon yelled out for you to help it?
I wouldn't do it.
Wage slave 583.
I think she'd kill me.
Edged for 40 days and 40 nights, came in my homie, and then blew his colon to smithereens. The Papini bros hoping that Hideo Kojima gets the voice in the last episode of Smiley Friends, Donk Dockers, and Dixon Butts, Gay Thoughts, or Son Daughter. PP Goyrim belongs to the Chuds. And last page, we're out of here. We'll finish by 2:10. That's good. Fuck the Spurs and the dude in the name read who's a Spurs fan. Please fuck me. Fuck me gay and hard in your Ford F-150. The meanest lesbian in Michigan. I'll pay Derek $3.99. $3.19 or $3.19 if he interlocks toes with Sween for an entire episode.
At $3.19?
Such a fucking garbage price. John Strickland, you can't even get McDonald's for that.
Yeah.
John Strickland, I find the new Pringles guy unsettling. I didn't even realize there was a new one.
Oh, whatever.
The first Church of Keith David presents a glory hole, but on the other side, shirt guy lies in wait. Holy shit, Dr. Drew actually died. Pre-Rise, Wemby is just SCP-096. Napster of Puppets say y'all should go see The Furious. It's the closest we'll ever get to the Raid 3.
Yeah, I heard that shit's great.
I heard good things about it. Sasiege says hate one another like you hate yourself. Snark Souls, extra ammo when. Like rewriting Dark Souls, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Chris Raygun, nearsighted savior of the West, waiting for Chris to get married for the Snark Tank wife spinoff show. Yeah. Monkey Monk's Monkey Monastery, Dixie Normus. Young Sweeney running full speed into a tank. Getting head from an Indian counts as anal. Brother.
It counts.
Jordan.
That's crazy, dude.
Jordan, you're such shit.
He's back. He's back. He's back.
I think you got to ban you, Jordan. I think that's too far. I think that might be a little too far.
He's back.
Jordan, you really got to fucking...
So crazy.
That is so crazy, man. I don't even want to do the show anymore. Kermit here for Peterson's ass. The fourth, Dave Rubin, who is violently homophobic.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
That's real.
Extra ammo ideas, testing gas station rhino pills.
Ooh.
I'll never forget Zach trying one of those and saying, I'll report back. Gender fluid delivery driver number 3120. Dog cum hot tub. Hard R pass. Come on down to Bobby's bare necks and critter giblets. Get yourself some tasty fixins. Taking my $25 back so I can pay my real therapist. Chris in a latex bikini getting fucked by a gaggle of Edwards. It's insane. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Aetherian has the pass because he took a loss his hard ass. Progerian Hunter officially has a daughter. Sasiege lived for our good deeds. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Nafram, King of... And writing out our list, King of Haphazard. Thank you all. We have to record another one immediately. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Go get some pussy.
Go get pussy.
Some Indian head.
Go get some Indian head. And you can 2 birds, 1 stone.